Oh, RimWorld? Really? We're still doing this? Huh. Okay. Hey, shouldn't all these people be dead by now? No, I guess not. I guess I must be doing something right because we're still doing the whole RimWorld thing. The whole thing where I build up a colony and make them suffer and then escape the planet. Those are the big three. The big three things that are important for every RimWorld playthrough, I think. And we're going to try our very best to, continue that trend as best as we can. Today I think we're going to be doing that by preparing for another war. Because who doesn't love a good war every now and then? We've been going after all the enemy encampments from the forgettable gamers. And that's what they're called. Take them seriously, please. And we've already taken down a couple. And the goal is to take them all out. So there's still, how many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Oh, wait, no, 9. Okay. We got some work to do. I imagine we could probably do these two like back to back when we're really ready. And I think, to be fair, that we're kind of getting close because we do have some new colonists to torture in the form of Nicole here and Abstracta, which is a pretty solid name. She's just wandering around in our prison where somebody's head was obliterated last time by a colonist who will not be named. And we're just going to forget that ever happened and force one of these people to get on the ground-penetrating scanner. That's the most important thing of all. Forget going to war. I want somebody to actually work this ground-penetrating scanner, and then I will be happy. So that should really be you, Abstracta, the person who's idling. Not assigned... Oh, it's a researching thing. That makes more sense. I know how to play this game, I swear. What is this, stream number 38? I ought to know what I'm doing by now. Okay, so in that case, we will put her on research. How do I do, where is that? It's here, okay. It's gonna be weird putting someone else on research for once. And by the way, if this required research, then how come I've never once seen Trevor on this stupid thing? Now, he's always, like, actually researching real projects. I guess he doesn't care to sit outside in the rain. But, Abstracted, that's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna love it. Hopefully, I'm just gonna have to be careful that they don't get on this. I don't want them actually going to the research bench. But, yeah. Go ahead, Abstracted. It's all yours. And like I was saying, though, we're probably going to take down one of these enemy encampments, or at least we're going to start the process. We're going to need to start getting food together, and so that's going to be a whole thing, because that's going to take a lot of pemmican. I don't know which one we'll go for, because now we do have all of these launch pods just sitting here waiting to be launched, and I don't want to keep them waiting, so maybe we'll go for one of the further out ones. Like, I'm looking at this one over here. This one would be pretty good because we could attack it and then immediately like go to this friendly base over here to get like some supplies or food if we need them. So that's useful. It's still gonna be a pretty long journey, but it's doable. Okay, so yeah. We will go ahead and start preparing for that then. And that's gonna mean pemmican. Lots and lots of pemmican. Now and forever. Or at least until we have, like, I don't know, 400, probably more than that, 600? I mean, it's a long trip, and I don't want people to be eating kibble again. I've learned my lesson. No longer will any colonist, except for possibly Sauce Boss, eat kibble. Not while I'm at the helm, no siree. Oh, it looks like this one was already set to 20. What the heck? Hey, who should be on this right now? Oh, Cheese and Seth, but they're both sleeping. What time is it? They're sleeping already? Animal starvation. That's not good. Oh, there's no food in here? Gosh, I didn't notice that last time. Okay, all right. So clearly we have more work to do than I thought. Guess I should set a kibble order. There. Can you do this? No. Bobble, can you do this? Sure. I mean, this isn't usually what Bobble does. His job is normally cleaning up animal filth and vomit. But as a side hustle, I guess, why not? I guess he also makes kibble. It's like the first different thing he's done since he's arrived at this colony, so I'm sure he's happy to have the opportunity. We also have this loser, Alligator. I really shouldn't be saying this about future colonists and all, but he is kind of useless. He's good with animals, but we have lots of colonists who are good with animals, so yeah. Good with intellectual, but we have Trevor, who's the biggest brain in the galaxy at this point. So yeah, this guy is kind of just around for fighting. We're probably going to take him on the raid to take down the Forgettable Gamers later. And how much is left on resistance for him? 5.8. So we should actually get him pretty soon. Yeah, it's about to go down even more. Just be careful, Alligator. Do not cross Sora. You saw last time what happens when you cross Sora. It was an explosive finale, you might say. But, there we go. Cheese is getting to cooking. And I guess if we're making pemmican on this stove, then I don't really need to be making it here. So I'll suspend that. But we really do need a lot of it. And I should probably test how far these pods can even go. I can do that, right? By the way, what do you have? Nothing good. I'm pretty sure that I could like load this up with just something silly as like a test, but then not actually launch it. Hopefully this doesn't ruin everything. 1 rice. It is someone's job to put 1 rice into this transport pod. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do the menial labor? Who wants to do it? No one, I guess. Oh no, there we go. Sets like, yeah, manual labor. All right. This should give us a pretty good idea of what we're in for. Okay, yeah, wow, that sends us out pretty darn far. And obviously we'll go as far as we can. I do wonder if these like mountains will get in the way. Like, can we go around these, or am I gonna have to be a little tactical about this and like drop them like over here or something? Don't know. Well, in any case, we'll figure that out. And we'll unload that. So let's see. If we end up sending people out here, let's assume they drop like here, and I need them to go here. No, they can go through the mountains. Okay, that's good. Still would, wow. Even then, it's still gonna take them 3.8 days. That's really surprising too, because they'll be walking along this road for most of that. So I guess just navigating through the mountains must take like a ridiculous amount of time. There's no faster way, not even if I drop them like here or something. Wow, that's actually faster. It is faster to drop them here on the other side of the mountain range than it would be to drop them here. Okay. All right, well, lesson learned. Avoid the mountains, I guess. What if I did this? Is that much better? It's about the same. Okay. Well, these were good tests. Solid tests from a solid RimWorld player. Now look at everybody getting to work. Justin making clothes because everybody has tattered apparel. Good fun. Snool messing with a big rock. Oh yeah, making like blocks that we're never gonna use. Why not? Hey, you know, if I'm gonna pay these people, they better be putting in some work, even if it's pointless work. What's all this? Oh, a smoke pop pack. That's kind of useful. Go juice. Why is all this here? I guess we must have like stripped this off somebody and then never picked it up. Well, I guess somebody who loves demeaning manual labor ought to get to it. So we'll have Seth haul all this. At the very least, we'll have the opportunity to sell it off later or something. Yeah, look at Nicole. Okay. So what is this at right now? Oh gosh, only 11%. If you look in the bottom left there. So yeah, this is gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit. That is one thing that I hate about the ground penetrating scanner, because even once you get to 100%, you still then have to make like the mining machine, and that takes time, you know? So, yeah. It's just a game of patience, especially when you're like me and play the game at 1x speed. Now we'll speed up a little bit. Quick negotiations with Alligator. We still haven't even cleaned up the mess. Alligator's friend, whose head was detonated by unknown means in the last stream. Just nobody's bothered cleaning it up. Hey, Bobble, what have you been doing? Oh, is he still? Oh, gosh. He's been doing this a while. Is he, like, okay? Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't have, like, frostbite or anything. It's 8 degrees in our freezer. All right, well, that's good. I assume that the animals do have kibble? Yes. No animals will die on my watch. Aside from the animals that have already died on my watch. But just don't even think about them. I know I don't. We do also have a quest that's currently available. I'll go ahead and call off Bobble's work after this. That way he can start cleaning up. It's getting to be a bit of a pigsty around here. There we go. We do have a quest that we could do as well. But honestly, the rewards aren't really that good. We already have a decent number of lances. Whoa, 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 a social fight. And a raid? Ah, no. All right, I guess this was inevitable. But right in the middle of a social fight, what are you guys fighting about? Nicole, you just got here. You just got here like 3 hours ago. What are you so upset about? Nicole belittled Craxus's mother's skills. This drove Craxus into a rage and he began to fight. Hey, you know family is a touchy subject for Craxus. His brother is literally the leader of the rival faction we're trying to wipe off the face of the planet. Okay? Okay? Try to show a little bit of respect, would you? Especially in the middle of a raid. All right, well, speaking of the mediocre... Oh, okay. Yeah, here's another thing. For those who haven't tuned in before, we have a useless backup colony. And I really should get rid of it. Gosh, guys, can you stop? Can you stop so I can focus on this raid? We have a serious raid. Okay. Go heal up, you fools. Oh, gosh. Just gotta make sure they have, like, regular medicine. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, where's our backup base? I believe it's this one. It's called Acing or something, yeah. And sometimes it just gets raided by people with, like, nothing better to do, apparently. So, just, like, naked people with clubs and knives just randomly show up solo. And they oftentimes, but not every time, make a beeline for the bugs that live in these caves. And it doesn't usually work out well for them. All right, Kubler, what's the play here? What's the play? Beeline for the bugs? How do you even know that they're here? Kubler just knows. It's like a sixth sense kind of thing. Kubler knows exactly where to go to die. All right. Excellent plan, Kubler. And there we go. All right, so ends the raid. Here's the last unfortunate soul to attempt this, Parrot. And the soul before that, gosh, is that one just like turned to dust? I'm pretty sure the original guy was named like Dodo or something. Oh, no, okay, here's some more. How many people have showed up here? Yeah, there's also Chero, I guess. Totally forgot about that. And then, yeah, Dodo, the original. Dead for only 23 days. It felt like so long ago. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe this is, like, kind of tactical in a way. Having, like, a backup colony where, like, nothing happens. And so whenever the game feels like raiding me, there's, like, a coin toss 50-50 chance that it might just raid the base where nothing's there. That'd be nice. What's wrong with you, Bobble? Oh, gosh. Ravenously hungry? Okay. Well, hurry up. Relations with the Gallant Gamers have gone down a bit. A member has died. Where? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's not my fault. Yeah, I did see a message that the Gallant Gamers had arrived, but then I saw that they were leaving. And I was like, what went wrong? I guess they were attacked by this cougar. Darn, I was so busy looking at the bug raid. All right. Well, sorry, I mean, that's not my fault. We shouldn't lose stats just because this person, Chara, decided to get devoured by a cougar. That was her decision to get eaten by a cougar. Another raid? Now, is this a real raid or a fake raid? They'll try to breach my walls. They're attacking immediately. Okay, real raid. All right, okay. Competent people, real raid. I guess the game heard me talking about cheating the system, and it was like, nah, nah, nah. Here's a raid for you. We have Giggles, truly one of the most frightening raiders that we've encountered yet. Bishop Boots. This guy's got a pretty good weapon. Triple rocket launcher. Can I use this if we kill him? Yeah, doesn't look like it's bio-coded. Nice. Got some recon armor. I'll probably be taking that. We're raided so rarely by real people. Usually it's, mechanoids. This is quite nice. Whenever we actually can get our hands on, like, some good gear. Sanders, Chili, Banks. All right. Well, this person has a sniper rifle, which is a little scary. I usually don't like dealing with snipers. Also, is this an incendiary launcher? Oh, yeah. Bring an incendiary launcher to a forest fight. We'll see who that'll work out for. That'll work out for approximately no one. Anyway. Well, I guess I'll let them come on over. Come on over, guys. Pretty much everybody's here. Just give them a little bit of time. Kind of arriving at a bad time. My colonist probably wanted to sleep a bit. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, man. Oh, look. You breached my outer defenses. This mountain range, this completely unaffiliated mountain range. How did you know? What a clever move that was. All right, well, they're all coming over that way. I guess we should start getting everybody ready. Some of them are pretty upset or injured, which isn't great, but if all goes well, and I think it might, I mean, we're so used to taking down, like, mechanoid raids that I really don't think this raid of, like, 12 people is gonna give us that much trouble. All right, Seth, you will be in here. You're just our rescue guy. Actually, I'll put him back there. Sora can be... It's over here for now, I guess. We could probably put... Do we have another sniper, or is that it? Isn't Cragsis also a sniper? Yes, he is. So he can actually go here, I guess. And I'll just kind of let everybody else fall into place, and we'll kind of see what we're dealing with. All right, Nicole, you're probably going to be at front lines. You have to be front lines. I mean, pretty much everybody's kind of front lines. Don't know where melee will be just yet. We'll have them nearby. Try to spread everybody out a little bit. Oh gosh, they're already here. Gosh, guys, could you hurry up? A little slow. Probably gonna lose a windmill in the middle of this. Is that everybody? I feel like we're missing somebody. Ah, Jackson. Late to the party as usual. Armstrong, you can go down here. Justin can go up here, I guess. Oh, she has a smoke pack. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, and I guess Jackson, whenever you get here, you can be here or something. I don't know. All right, they've already lost one person. Where's that sniper at? I want to make sure that we have eyes on them. I mean, these people have assault rifles, but I don't see a sniper. Oh, are they still on their way? Oh yeah, here are the rocket launcher guys in the way back. Well, hopefully we'll take out all their friends before they even get here. That'd be kind of nice. I don't see where the sniper person was. Well... Oh wait, okay, here they are. Mila. And I'll have Cragsis focus on Mila. Get rid of this person quick. Okay. Back to fighting. Melee, you're up. I have Heartstrong go for this guy. Oh boy. The one has been injured. I repeat, the one has been injured. Where'd that grenade go? Is it gonna like land on them? No, okay, it's over there. All right, Heartstrong took out that one. Melee attack Chile. Oh, no, Chile's already dead. People are dying before we even get the chance to melee attack them. Boots is drinking go juice in the middle of the battlefield. Man, we lost both of our windmills. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised. I literally said that would probably happen. Okay. All right. And they're fleeing. I kind of did want those rocket launchers, but this is fine, I guess. And there's not a big fire, is there? No, there's a small one. Small fire. Craxus is on fire. No big deal. That went pretty well. I think the person who got injured the most was the one. And even that's not that bad. Yeah. Good. Very good, colonists. And we'll just pick up all this junk. I don't even think anybody's left, like, alive. Like, we just wiped out... Oh, wait, hang on. Giggles. Oh, Giggles is actually kind of good at stuff. Good at melee. Good with plants. That's kind of useful. Good at crafting. That's useful. Medical. Whoa. Is this person unwaveringly loyal? No. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should rescue this, but this person's more useful than Alligator over here. So maybe we can still sell Alligator or something. Go ahead. Capture Giggles. Unless he's gonna die in like 12 seconds. No? Okay. Perfect. Didn't even lose a limb. As for everybody else, I'll be taking that armor. Thank you very much. Not really too much else I can do. I guess I can take off whatever this guy has on his back. What is that? Fire foam? Kind of useless, but whatever. If there's been one thing that's been made abundantly clear throughout all these RimWorld streams is that I clearly do not care about putting out fires. Don't let my colonists fool you here. Alright, and everybody just gets right back to work like nothing happened, like they didn't just finish killing 12 people in cold blood. Not really cold blood, you know, it's the middle of war. This is war. In its own weird way. Dang it, I kind of don't want Alligator anymore. Can I just get rid of this guy? I don't really know if I want another mouth to feed. And now we have Giggles, who's like way more useful. And we're kind of topping out on the number of colonists that I feel like I even want. Maybe we should get rid of Alligator. We've invested some time into the guy, but... yeah... I could take his organs. Could always use some more organs. I'll just release him. I'll take pity on this one guy. The first colonist. Wait, hang on. What about your clothes? Hang on. Let's not be too kind. It's a pretty nice parka you got there, you know? Hang on a second. Can I, Hang on. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Just wondering, can I like remove these articles of clothing? I don't think so. I mean, there might be a way. Okay, it doesn't matter that much. Just get out of here. Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal. Behold, the one guy in our colony's history we've ever taken mercy on. There he goes, and he's getting out of Dodge really quick. Wasting no time. These people are insane. I've seen things you would not believe. All right. Oh, gosh. It's so messy in here. Bobble. Where's Bobble at? Oh, he's sleeping. I mean, other people can clean too. It doesn't have to just be him. Abstractor's researching. Well, I guess if Trevor's sleeping, then that's fine. How are we doing on this? Oh yeah, so we're making the warp drive right now. Fair enough. We still have a ways to go, but it'll probably get done this stream. And we already have the reactor done, which is nice. So after that, we'll probably do, I don't know, the machine persuasion, whatever that is. Obviously, we still have a lot of unfinished business here on the planet before we can, you know, go gallivanting into the stars and everything, but... Anyway. How's that pemmican coming along? We do have some. Ambrosia? Wow, thanks for telling me. Oh gosh, it's not even where I am. This is back in Acing. One of the problems with having a backup colony that serves no purpose other than to mildly amuse me every 45 minutes. Wow, 8 tattered apparel. Justin's been making clothes. We've been making clothes, we've been stealing clothes. Oh, here, while everybody's sleeping, who's in need of clothes here? Seth's doing fine. Okay, this person has a bad helmet. This person, Cheese. He deserves to be called by his full name. He's been here since the beginning. I guess I could start making some more helmets. So a couple more. Somebody will do that. What else? Yeah, Heartstrong needs a new shirt. I mean, we probably have a new shirt. Yeah, it's mainly a helmet problem, really. I mean, there's some other stuff too, but... Justin needs a new shirt, so Heartstrong, Justin... Wow, oh man, Justin's like wooden plate armor, 5.3%? That's just about to rot off at any moment. I guess he's just been wearing that price since he first joined the colony, really. I guess I could make some more, I suppose. We'll make some... Oh wait, there's already an order here. And... I wish I could make it out of some of like the marble blocks or something, but I really can't. And we definitely can't make it out of steel yet. So, yeah, we'll just make a couple more out of wood. By the time those are ready, Justin's armor will be long gone, but that's his problem, not ours. By the way, has anyone treated the one? They haven't. Well, that's probably fine. It's not like infections exist in this game or anything. Has anyone treated Kraxus? Yes. Kraxus could really use like a cybernetic implant or something. Mainly on his left leg, just like a left leg. To restore all these like toes that he's lost. I could probably make that happen. To be clear, I don't already have that, right? Let me check on this. Health, operations. No. Well, how much does it cost to make a cybernetic leg again? We do already have an order for a prosthetic leg. 40 steel. Ah, man, I hate to be using this much steel because we don't have any. But you know what? I've often said that Kraxus is like the main character of our colony, so having a cool robotic leg, that just adds character, if you ask me. Anyway, we have a war merchant here. I guess I'll talk to them when they get closer. Oh no, Trevor, you shouldn't really be on this. I mean, I guess he'll probably do it quickly, right? Yeah, this is gonna kind of mess things up now. Wow, one of those helmets is already done. That's fast. Need a good shirt for Heartstrong. Here, wear this when you get the chance. Same goes for, I think, Justin. Weird thing is that Justin is the one who's making these clothes. Surprised he didn't just put on a better shirt. Who else needs clothes? I'm trying to do like 12 things at once. Yeah, I really just need more helmets. Yeah, mostly everybody else is fine. right, we'll have Sora talk with this guy, see if he has anything good. I'm imagining that it's probably going to be a bunch of junk, because we've gotten pretty unlucky, I feel like, with a lot of the merchants we've encountered so far. Just a lot of people with not a whole lot to give. Or when they do have something to give, it's like a $9,000 sword or something that we end up getting anyway. Hello, chat. My day's been pretty good, a pretty chill day. And I figured why not end the day by playing the least chill game I know. Now, I mean, it has its moments. Right now, it's pretty chill, but later on, when like there's 5 colonists that are on death's doorstep and 3 people are about to have mental breakdowns and an animal is escaping or something, that's when it becomes a little less chill. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Right now, I'm just gonna sell off a bunch of junk. I mean, really, a lot of this stuff is pretty good. Yeah, look at all these good shirts that we have, and nobody's wearing them. Everybody's complaining about having such terrible clothes. Sell that. I guess we can get rid of all this. An extra 40 bucks. Who couldn't use an extra 40 bucks? Couple of helmets. Maybe a flak jacket. I hate to sell off flak jackets and flak pants, but I guess we have pretty good armor all around, so we don't really need it. See, this is what I was worried that they'd be carrying. Just like another caravan that's only selling war masks, wool veils, like just literally useless stuff. Oh well. Sell this. I mean, most of this stuff was just taking up space, so I'm happy to get rid of it. We do have a triple rocket launcher, which is useful. Still have a couple Doomsday rocket launchers. We can get rid of, I guess, one of these couple chain shotguns. Get rid of a pump shotgun. LMG. A bunch of useless stuff that they're trying to sell me. They're terrible deals, by the way. $162 for a steel Iqua this late in the game. Like, no. No, there's no reality where that's gonna happen. Guess I'll sell off these. And, chat's asking if I've played with any mods yet. I do have some mods that are currently enabled. I don't know if there's an easy way for me to see them, like, right here. I think, there might be, but it's nothing too crazy. I normally play the game pretty vanilla, but I do have like some mods that make like the faces look a little bit better. I get better loot whenever I raid an enemy encampment. I did have a 3D mod that was kind of neat, like to see every once in a while, but that's currently not updated to the latest version of the game, so I'm not using it anymore. And there's like a couple other things here and there. I think there's like more melee options that I have access to, like little things. They're wanting a bunch of books that I really don't want to sell. I guess I can get rid of all of this Go Juice. Nobody's gonna want that. Gosh, we have this much herbal medicine? I mean, sure, a little influx of cash I guess wouldn't hurt. Minus 90, why not? There we go, oh, that's too much. They can't even afford that. The only thing they have to offer that's even remotely interesting, oh wait, hang on. They do have pemmican. Yes, please. Just save me some time. Okay. You know what? I take it all back. Buying 222 pemmican, that's all I really wanted. Oh, there's a mod called Learn to Fly. Is that what I think it is? Can you, like, make planes or something? When it comes to RimWorld, there's just, like, so much I know that you can, like, do. It's crazy. Or a mod, yeah, that actually, like, forces people to wear the good clothes when they're available. To be fair, sometimes it's my fault because I force people to wear clothes, and when they're forced to wear clothes, they don't automatically go and change into something else, even when it makes sense to. So I recognize that sometimes that's on me, but, yeah. There are, like, some very small quality of life things that would help. I mean, I do have some quality of life stuff as well, like Insta Replace. So if I wanted to like make a new wall, which speaking of walls, how'd this happen? We have like a wall that's missing here. That's strange. Does anybody know what happened to that wall? Guess not. Just a missing wall. I have no idea how long that's been like that. Trevor's still using the ground penetrating radar. Learn to Fly is like a different game. I see. And by that, oh, hang on a sec. Whoa, 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 Decimator, don't eat that. Oh, no. Hang on, hang on. That's not for you. Decimator's eating all of our pemmican. Come on, there's so much foliage around here that you could be consuming. No, 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 no. Yeah, the wall clocked out. It was tired. There we go. Yeah, eat the shrub, Decimator. Eat the shrub. This pemmican, no! We need this pemmican. Bobble. Playing keep away from Decimator here. What a pig. Abstracta. Everybody, we need everyone. This is the most important thing that's happened this entire stream so far. I earned those 72 pemmicans. Consarn it. There. Yeah, go eat the tree. I like how Decimator has the option to either eat pemmican or just an entire tree. Yeah, this colony has been around for a while. I mean, there are some things that are pretty old. That is one thing I'm glad doesn't actually happen in the game, is if like you have something that's been constructed for a while, like it doesn't like actually wear down just like through the elements or something. That is true. The stream just started. We still have a ways to go. My RimWorld streams are some of my longer ones. I normally go for about 3 hours, and I don't think tonight will be any different. If you missed it, my overall plan is to get a bunch of pemmican together. And wow, we already have 616? That's pretty good. I'm still gonna want a little bit more, probably. Oh, by the way, I should have been having somebody hunt this entire time. Well, there's nothing to hunt, though. Dang it. That's it? Gosh, why am I surrounded by so many boomalopes? This makes me feel very uncomfortable. Anyway, our goal is to take out all of these rival factions. They're called the Forgettable Gamers, which is fitting because I always forget their names and have to check. But yeah, we're gonna try to take out every single one of their bases. And I think next up we're going for this one, which is the Chavexa Bramble. So the Battle of the Chavexa Bramble might be in today's stream. I mean, it's fairly likely because now we have all these transport pods set up. It's just a matter of, again, getting enough pemmican together, and hopefully we can fit everything we need into these pods. Yeah, pemmican's useful for, like, it doesn't rot away too quickly. Like, it lasts a long time on, like, long missions for colonists to consume. And I think animals can usually eat it, too. So, it's very similar to, like, a survival meal. But just kind of cheaper to make. And by the way, oh, did I ever set Giggles to actually, like, join us? No. This guy's just been here this entire time. Like, we're starting to reach the upper limits of how many colonists I want here. And Giggles might just be the last one. I kind of said that before, but this is a lot of people. A lot of mouths to feed. We're kind of keeping up with food, thanks to Cheese here, who's doing a pretty good job. But yeah, I would say pemmican's pretty useful as well. It's usually my go-to. I mean, I think there might be some benefits to using packaged survival meals, like maybe people like them more. Oh, Alpalka's pregnant. You know, it's been a while since we've had that message. By the way, we do have this alpaca that we got forever ago and we never gave a name to. So chat, if you come up with a good name for this alpaca that I forgot even existed, just let me know. Let me know, because I'm all out of good alpaca names. I have Alpalka, which is probably the most clever name I've ever come up with, and Bambert, which I don't even remember what that means, if that ever meant anything. I'm just gonna say that that was somebody else's idea. And this is when I really started running out of ideas, when I just called our Boomalope here Dunno. Because I didn't know. I just didn't know. Okay, now we're finally starting to recruit. Oh, okay, Giggles doesn't even have that much resistance. He'll probably be with us pretty shortly, which is good. We have these strangers eating at our dinner table. Very rude. Pretty sure that one was naked. Hey, what the heck? Get out of here. Anyway. This is the problem with looking too closely at anything in RimWorld. Start noticing very bizarre things happening. That's also the fun of it, I suppose. Is he still making... Yeah, still making pemmican. Here, I'll reduce the pemmican order a little bit. Because I do feel like we're pretty close. Jeez, Krags is in a terrible mood. He's just seething over here while playing horseshoes. He hates it. Tattered apparel. Well, didn't somebody make those helmets? I guess we probably need a couple more. Oh, but that costs more steel, though, which we don't have. Only have 75 steel left. And everybody's resting now. Nobody wants to use the ground-penetrating scanner. Well, we'll make it work. Okay, we have a name for the new alpaca. It's Waxy Salsa. You know what? I like it. It's memorable. All right. Now, I should warn you, though, that this... I probably should have prefaced this before anybody got too attached to Waxy Salsa. More than likely, this animal will be sold off. Well, I guess I could keep Waxy Salsa and get rid of one of the older alpacas, but then again, I've had them for so long. It's just that I don't really have a use for 3 alpacas. I already have a lot of travel animals. Just so don't get too used to Waxy Salsa. They're just here for looks right now. A mix between wax penguins and royal salsa. I like that. I can appreciate that. Thank you, royal salsa. Gosh, it's such a mess. Oh, Bobble! What is he doing? Why is he eating out here? And also, how come nobody's repaired... Oh, we might not have enough materials. Yeah. We don't have enough steel to remake this one. That's not good. Well, huh. What to do? I mean... We do have, we're kind of running low on power here, which isn't great. Like, is that actively going down, or is... No, okay, it's kind of going up. We'll see. Jeez, people are in such bad moods. I mean, Bobble's at least trying to clean, but here, maybe I can have him, like, take something. Something to cure what ails him. Don't we have any kind of, like, substance around here for him to abuse? No, not the shotgun. He's not that desperate. Yeah, where's all, like, the smoke leaves and stuff? Where's all the beer? Did somebody take it all when I wasn't looking? Jackson's relapsed. All right, well, Bobble went to sleep. Oh, this is weird. I mean, I have so much junk here. Here, let me look it up. Beer. Okay, there it all is. Oh, how could I miss it? So obvious. Yeah, the current thing that I have set up with the alpacas is already for them to breed. That way I can sell off whatever new alpacas we get. So that's kind of already what we have. Bambert is the male, and Alpolka is the female. But I have had him for a while. I guess not too long. Age 5. Ooh, Bambert's age 13. Maybe we could sell off Bambert, but man, I feel so bad about that though, because he's been around for so long. He's kind of part of the family. Even though I, like, usually forget that he even exists. But he is kind of getting up there. I don't know how long alpacas usually live for. Trade caravan is leaving. Oh, you guys are still here? Get lost. Get lost, freeloaders. The green carpet really makes all the filth stand out. What even is all this stuff? Animal filth? Yeah. Dirt, animal filth, constructed... Oh, no, that's something different. Trash. Somebody just throwing trash around. Oh, we'll see. Wait for the next alpaca to grow. Okay, make it sound like it's a plant or something. Speaking of plants, I guess there's not much to plant right now. Well, actually, we kind of should be. It's 77 degrees outside. Pretty good planting weather. Or at least decent enough. Well, maybe somebody will get to that in the morning. We'll have a major break risk from Bobble. Here, I'll go ahead and wake him up so he can drink. Late night drink. Might do him some good. And then it's back to cleaning. Very good. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Bobble, best colonist Bobble, when he's not about to have a mental breakdown. What did he just talk about? He just talked about something. Bobble quipped about practicing blackjack with Nicole. Are they getting along okay? I haven't checked in on our new colonists, Nicole and Abstracta. How are they faring? Oh yeah, social. Okay. So, yeah, Nicole really likes Sora. Sora does not care at all about Nicole. She doesn't really have a lot of friends. Everybody kind of hates Nicole. And she hates some of them, too. Not a fan of Heartstrong, not a fan of Snool. Come on, when's Snool ever hurt anybody? Yeah. Meanwhile, Abstracta is kind of in the same boat. I mean, I guess they are new, so nobody has really, like, had the chance to warm up to them. Yeah. Well, give it some time. They'll make friends eventually, maybe. Unless they die in the upcoming raid. I could use some alpacas as food, too. Although, normally we're pretty solid on food because we have, like, a lot of potatoes that we grow here. And rice as well. And normally we always have somebody hunting, but right now we're just surrounded by boomalopes on all sides. Let's hope that like they don't all start going crazy or something. Ooh, there's a bunch of uranium here, just laying around. Well, nothing's ever gone wrong leaving a bunch of uranium lying around, so I'll just leave it. Get Bobble more beer and let him play blackjack every time he cleans a room. Man, if I did that every time he cleans a room, then we'd be out of beer and blackjack. No, I let my colonists suffer to the maximum degree that their little minds can handle, and then at the last moment I pull them back with just like a single smoke leaf. And honestly, it works pretty well. But Bobble does deserve better, you know, I agree. All these colonists deserve better. Just not gonna get better, that's the thing. Oh, using alpacas as meat shields? Now you're thinking. You're cooking with gas now. You know, that probably is, you know, I've never actually done anything like that exactly. I mean, I've kind of like, you know, incidentally, if there are animals or like visitors in the way, then I've kind of used them as meat shields before. And I've used colonists as meat shields to protect other colonists, which is famously what happened to, who's who here? With Beard Guy, who's currently in our freezer. So that's what happened with him, protecting Jackson. But, I've never used like animals specifically as meat shields. I'm sure that somebody who's like really good at the game probably could do that actually and make it work though. I see chat is a Bobble fan, and I agree. I'm also a Bobble fan, I get it. Bobble does deserve more than all the other colonists. You know what? Here's what I'll do for you, Bobble. Bobble gets approximately 1 more hour of rec time than anybody else. For no particular reason other than he's so cool. I mean, look at him. Look at Bobble. So cool. Only Bobble can pull off this hair. How does he even do it? What product is he using? I don't know. Now, it's a toss-up. I like Bobble, but I still posit that Kraxus is our main character. But of course, he wasn't even here at the start. Our original colonists were people like, you know, Seth, Cheese, Heartstrong, Sauce Boss, and Jackson. And then the other 2 guys who are in the freezer right now. Yeah. I'm really hoping, I keep waiting for the stream where it finally gives me a Resurrector Mech Serum so I can revive these people. They've been dead for so long. Years. but the game really does not want to give me a Resurrector Mech Serum. I've never had this much, I don't know, poor fortune in getting a hold of one. Hey, good job. Look at the animals hauling stuff in. Very good, very good. And everybody's in a good mood. The only person who's kind of hurt is Kraxus. Oh, by the way, did we ever end up making that prosthetic leg? Because I did make an order for it. I just don't know if we... No, okay, we don't have enough steel for it. And how are we doing on pemmican now? 826. That might be enough. And if it's not enough, then again, since we're going for the Chevexa bramble, we can stop on over here at Notness and pick up some food there. So, and we might also be able to swing by Arms campsite. So we have options. Yeah, this raid might happen much sooner than I anticipated. I hope I'm ready. Eat the freezer people. Chat, I can't eat the freezer people. These were beloved colonists. This has Dominic, you know, my character who died on like stream number 2, spoilers, and Beard Guy. Beloved colonists who've been tucked in this far-reaching corner of the freezer. And Dominic's been dead for 4 years now. I don't even know if there's still like a body in here. My joke that I made forever ago is that I might just open this up at some point whenever I get the Resurrector Mech Serum, and all that's going to be inside is just like dust. But we won't know until we get it. Or if we get really desperate, then yes, we'll have to eat the freezer people. But for right now, we cannot eat the freezer people. Oh, look at Bobble, even cleaning up out here on the deck. This is a guy with a passion for his work. Look at him. Amazing, amazing. How does he do it? How does he do it? How does he clean up all the filth? Nobody knows. Nobody knows his secrets. Okay, well, let's see. How much more pemmican do we need to make? 2 more. Okay. You know what? Once Cheese is done making that pemmican, I'm going to go ahead and start sending people out on this raid. I hope it goes well, but, I mean, the previous one went pretty well, if I remember correctly. Here, why don't I have somebody make medicine, too, if they can? Get Sauce Boss on that, maybe, or something? I think we have the right stuff for it. Actually, no, we're all out of neurotroamine. Still don't know if I'm saying that right. I think I say it differently every time, just hoping that nobody notices. 1 more pemmican to make. 1 more set of 4 pemmican. So hopefully somebody gets on that. Hey, what are you doing in here, Ramby? Why are you walking in here? What? You visiting the graves? No, he's eating our food. What is he eating? Oh, he's eating a packaged survival meal. I need those. That's off limits for a reason. I know I could just set it so that he can't get in here, but I just can't bring myself to tell Ramby what to do. Ramby is our noble rhinoceros steed, and what kind of leader would I be if I kept her out of our freezer? I thought she was like visiting the dead, which nobody does anymore, by the way. I can't remember the last time I saw anybody in here honoring the dead. I think they forgot there's even bodies back here. Oh, you think there's a feature? Chat's saying that there might be a feature where the happier they are, the better they are at working? You know, if that is a thing in the game, then I'm not sure of it. It might make a very subtle difference. I could see that with this game being, you know, what it is. I doubt it's anything too crazy. And most of the time our colonists are in fairly good moods. Like Seth's feeling good, Cheese is neutral, Heartstrong's doing great on account of the fact that in the last stream, we stuck a joy wire in his brain. So now that he has a joy wire implant, he's just like indefinitely happy, like all the time. So that's great for him and for us. So our colonists are usually in fairly good moods. This is it. The final pemmican, I think. Oh no, okay, he's making regular meals now. We're done with pemmican? Or he just can't make anymore? Did we, like, run short on supplies? One short? Alright, whatever. Just keep making meals then, I guess. What's Seth been doing? Like, I haven't seen him doing anything this stream, I feel like. He hauled literally one piece of rice earlier, and I haven't seen him since. What has he been doing? Hauling cloth. Alright, I'll let you have that, Seth, but you need to get back to cooking, your true passion. Why is it your true passion? Because I say it is. Oh, okay, that's why, because there's no vegetarian meals. I guess I could set that. We'll set 8 vegetarian meals somebody can work on eventually. I don't think I'll need more pemmican, or if I do, like I was mentioning, we can swing by, because we're going to be going after this place. And once we're done here, we can swing by Notness and buy some food from them. And on the journey back, we'll be passing by this camp, this one. So I think we'll probably be fine. Although, okay, well, here's one thing that I should look at before we go anywhere. So we're probably going to be landing all the pods here. And then they all have to go here, so that's 3.8 days. And then once they're done, they have to go all the way back to base. So all in all, this is a 14-day trip. It will take them through lots of different bases to trade with and stuff, but 14 days. So we need 14 days worth of food. Probably less though, because we're gonna be taking, animals with us. They're gonna speed things up a little bit. Again, we're gonna be buying food from other outposts. That'll speed things up. And, they can forage along the way. So really, we probably only need like 10 days of food. I thankfully have never had a caravan completely like starve and die. I've had some close calls. But even then, even if we have a close call, I could just make more transport pods and send them more food. So it's probably fine. Bobble's in a bad mood again. I gave you an extra hour of rec time and this is the thanks I get, Bobble? Go eat. Oh, you're not even cleaning our hospital. Our hospital is weirdly dirty for like barely getting used right now. Whoa, okay, we're out of power. How'd that happen? Oh gosh. Okay, that's not good. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Here, we'll turn this off for now, I guess. And let's see. What else can I turn off? I mean, not much. I kind of want to keep things going, but I don't want our freezer getting too warm. Yeah, it's 40 degrees in our freezer. The bodies. Won't anyone think of the bodies? All this just because we lost one windmill. Oh, that, we also, this power coupling here was severed. This wire. Okay, Well, I need more power. I'm not sure. Okay, here, we'll turn this off as well. And maybe we'll turn this off? Surely by turning those 3 off, we should be fairly good. I'll have Trevor do that real quick. Here, I'll even turn this thing off. Yeah, let's hope that that helps a little. Doing better? Eh? Here's another one of the mods that I have. I can zoom way in, which helps a lot. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring some animals with us to help make transport faster. That's usually, yeah, with the alpacas and donkey. That's kind of what I keep them around for more than anything, really. So they'll help speed things up. Just the only problem is that these are all the transport pods I have, and I'm just not sure how much I'm gonna be able to bring. But we're gonna find that out real soon, I guess. I mean, I guess we should do it now, really, because we had that raid pretty recently. And so It's better to just do this now before another raid rears its ugly head. So, okay, get ready. Next 30 minutes. Loading up transport pods meticulously. And I'll try to go a little faster than that. All right, who are we bringing on this expedition? We're gonna need somebody on melee. That's you, Heartstrong. Always bring Heartstrong. We can bring... See, here's the problem. Okay, actually, no. Why don't we go ahead? Well, no. Trevor needs to stay here because he's our research guy. So, yeah, we'll just have to send out Heartstrong as the only melee, which I'm not too happy about. That's just kind of what we have to do. We will send in Abstracta because she has the better weapon. Nicole can stay here to do mining stuff. Snool has a pretty good weapon, and he's not really all that useful here, so yeah, I can send him. I'm probably gonna bring at least 6 people. I gotta bring Kraxus, you know, main character and all. Justin's usually good to bring on missions like this. He's a bit of a wild card. We will need a sniper. We already have Kraxus for that, I guess. So maybe Cheese needs to stay here for food. Oh, here, Sauce Boss can go. He has a good weapon and he's good at medical, so that's a good combo. And as far as animals to bring... Chat doesn't want me to send Bobble. They're worried he might die. Everybody's getting attached to Bobble. No, I won't send Bobble on this one. He can stay here. He's safe this time. And I really do want to, like, double my power production, or at least increase it, but the problem is that we're really low on steel. That's why I really need people like Nicole to get her act together and start using the ground-penetrating radar to look for more steel. I don't know if I said coal earlier accidentally, but it's steel that we're low on. So once we get more of that, we can start making a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do. Let's see. Okay, animals. We'll bring both the alpacas, Bambird and Alpalka. We can... Oh, man, I really want to bring the Decimator, but Decimator's so heavy. Surprised we even can. Okay, no, we still have a decent amount of mass left. Ramby's probably the better choice. Lighter, but still dangerous. And maybe then Dennis. Ooh, okay, now we're kind of running low on, there's not too much more mass that we have. That's fine. Okay, we'll bring 50 kibble. All the pemmican, 954. That's 7 days worth of food. We will be getting more food when we raid this base, and they'll probably have a bunch of food laying around. And I think I said earlier that we're probably gonna need 10 to 11. So we are a little low. Maybe I could bolster this by including some packaged survival meals. Like 20. Yeah, okay, that's really good. 9.4, that's probably exactly where I want it. And let's see. Oh, medicine, gotta bring medicine. We'll bring, like, I don't know, 19 regular medicine. Or, I'm sorry, herbal medicine. Regular medicine will bring like 20. I'm expecting people to get injured. 1 Glitter World medicine if things go wrong. Man, we really need more Glitter World. Maybe we'll pick that up on the way back or something, hopefully. Okay, we need bedrolls for people. I think we're bringing 6 people, right? Should I bring more? I could bring 1 more person, and it wouldn't be too bad. Let's bring Jackson. Jackson doesn't really have anything to do here at base. So Jackson's coming along. And, okay, we need 7 beds. I don't even know if I have 7 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here, I'll get rid of some of these awful ones. There we go. Oh yeah, bringing shirts for trading. That could be useful. I'm keeping a close eye on our mass here because we are getting close to having too much mass. We might be able to bring some stuff to trade though. I also definitely want to bring a Doomsday rocket launcher. I always bring a Doomsday rocket launcher to one of these raids for the fun, for the lulz. And oh yeah, we're gonna need a psychic soothe pulsar for when people are horribly like upset after the battle is over. I forgot one last time and was very upset with myself. All right. Yeah, so I mean, we don't have much room left to bring stuff to trade. Really, I might just sell off some more light leather, honestly. Because that's like the easiest thing to bring. It's fairly light. Taking up a lot of room here otherwise. Bring like 400, maybe? Ooh, okay. Bringing all these other extra equipment has brought us to 7.8 days of food. I need to bring a little bit more food. And then we'll go. What if I give them all these? 8.5? Okay. You know what? There. I think this looks pretty solid. And they will be able to carry it as a regular caravan. We have a decent amount of food for the journey. Very visible, but that's fine. Can forage for berries. Yeah, for the lulz. Gotta bring... There's nothing more funny than showing up on an enemy's doorstep with a Doomsday rocket launcher, and you can quote me on that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Best of luck to our heroes of the night, Snool, Abstracta, who just joined, so hopefully everything goes well for her. Heartstrong's there, Craxus, Sauce Boss, Justin, Jackson. It's a pretty solid little team, and they have some animals on their side to help things out a little bit. Maybe I could bring one more animal. No, I can't. I mean, I guess I could bring the one, our wildcat. Now, okay, that's stupid. Let's just go. Before I come up with any more ridiculous ideas, let's just get these people out of here. All right, now they get to load everything up. This is the most transport pods I've ever had in this game, I think. And I played this game a lot. Like, the number of hours I have in RimWorld is sobering, to say the least. Fire. Oh, pay no mind to that. Anyway. But yeah, I usually don't have this many transport pods, so it'll be kind of cool to see them all launch off at once. Major break risk. Snool this time of all people. Not have thought Snool would be giving us trouble. Here, go drink something. If Waxy Salsa dies, you're never watching again. Trust me, nothing bad will happen to Waxy Salsa. Waxy Salsa gets to stay here in the pin with Donkey and Puck and this explosive animal. So basically nothing could ever go wrong. Flash Storm, whoa. Okay, it's at our backup colony. Keep getting these, like, messages. New lovers? Whoa, what now? Wait, whoa, what was that? Who's new lovers? Justin wooed Abstracta by lauding her social skills. Abstracta became aroused and agreed to become Justin's lover. Well, they're about to... that is some interesting timing you've got there, Justin. They're about to go to war. Like, you're probably both about to, like, die. Well, I mean, not on my watch, but, you know. By the way, are they done? Is everybody loaded in? No, it still says loading in progress for some of these. I think some people are just sleeping. Okay, well, wow. Love blooming on the battlefield yet again. Make everyone blackout drunk before they fight? Yeah, see, that's how you get everybody to die. Well, hang on a second. It looks like everybody is gone. So maybe these are ready. I mean, it still says... Well, no, this says it's not ready for launch. What is it waiting on? It's still missing 75 pemmican and 10 packaged survival meals. Well, whose job is it to do that? Like, who's doing this? Shouldn't somebody be loading these? They might be better fighters if they're drunk. You might be right. Well, that might apply more to, like, fighting hand-to-hand. And the only person doing that is Heartstrong. Everybody else has guns. And I don't know if their aim will be so good if they're blackout drunk. So, unfortunately, as funny as that might be, I don't think we can. I'm a little confused on why they're not loading up the rest of the stuff that I asked for. Yeah, they're specifically missing pemmican and packaged survival meals. There's a lot of pemmican here, too. This is strange. Am I, like, missing something? Set to load. Mass 308? I'm confused. Movement speed, none too heavy. You should be fine. Well, I'm not quite sure what's happening there. It doesn't look like anybody else is going to deliver to the pods. That's really weird. Well, I guess I'll just have to launch them as is. Oh, but they're missing out on all this pemmican. This is a lot of pemmican. 807. No, we can't send everybody off without all that pemmican. There must have been some kind of, like, glitch here or something. Well, some of these won't even let me launch them. Like, I can launch some of these, but weirdly enough, not this one? This is really weird. Overcapacity. 305 out of 150. But that's not my fault. I thought they normally pack this correctly. Oh, no. Am I gonna have to, like, cancel all of these and, like, do one at a time or something? I don't even think I can do that. I'm just gonna try to launch. I don't know, this is very strange. Very weird problem to have. I'm probably gonna regret this. This seems like a very bad idea. And I'm gonna send it all over there. There they go. So it wasn't overcapacity. I don't know, very weird. All right, well, there they go. Look at them fly. They're gonna have, like, no food. So this is gonna be a bit of a problem. All right, they arrived. Let's jump to their location. Okay, what do they even have? They have a Doomsday rocket launcher. They have 75 pemmican. That's terrible. They have 1.7 days of food. Oh, gosh. Can I... Oh, no, I don't even know if I can make another transport pod because I probably don't have enough steel for it, do I? Well, this could be a bit of a pickle I've found myself in. Oh, and I forgot to bring... Oh, I didn't bring any money with them. We're not gonna be able to buy anything from... Oh, dear. Okay, that might be kind of bad. I didn't give them any silver to buy more food from the friendly outposts. Well, they're all sleeping right now anyway. Okay, we can make transport pods. We only need one. And what's their caravan mass? They can move, right? Yeah, they have plenty of room. So I just need to have somebody make this. Oh no, we don't have enough steel. Oh, that's so stupid. I thought maybe we could just use, like, advanced components or something. Well, this is an unexpected problem. Everything was fine within the loading menu, so I don't really know how this happened. Oh boy, all right, so let's think critically here. Like the skillful gamers we are. I'm just gonna have to break something down, I guess, right? what exactly? Or you know what? No, that wouldn't work. Dang it. I mean, I could avoid this entire catastrophe if I could just make one more transport pod. That's all I need is one more. And I can't do it. We're still pretty low on power, too. Weird problems that I did not think we'd be encountering this stream. Okay, I just need some steel. Do I have any, like, steel walls, maybe? Or here, you know what? I could tear up the floor. That's how desperate we are. We're gonna tear up the floor to our hospital. I can do that, right? Where's the option for that? Remove paint. Here we go. Remove floor. So we're just gonna remove just a little bit of floor. Tiny bit. I don't know who's gonna do that, but I need somebody to do it fast. Seth, you wanna do it? There we go. Oh gosh, is that not gonna be enough either though? Because we need 60, don't we? Yeah, we need 60. And how much do we have? No, we have 75 now. So we do have enough. Okay, well, somebody needs to refuel this. Trevor, that's your job. And Seth, your job is now to haul all this steel. And now you should be able to do this. Why isn't he doing it? We have enough steel. We have 85 steel. This requires 60. I don't understand. It's really strange. Here I started out the stream saying that I'm so proficient at this game. Oh, thank you for telling me that the live stream is doing well. Yeah, Seth tried to stream yesterday and something went wrong there. And then Jackson's streams to YouTube have been very stuttery, so we don't know what's going on. But I'm glad that the curse has apparently lifted. Aside from the steel curse, apparently. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Maybe? No. That's really weird. Cannot work on transport pod, missing 60 steel. But we're not, though. Unless we are. Hang on, where is all the steel? It is like, am I just getting weird readings? Oh, we have steel there, but it was off limits for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe now it'll work? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we just had steel that's been sitting up there, but has been off limits. I don't remember why Past Me did that. I'm sure he had some very good reason. All right, don't mess up making this transport pod, Seth. The future of like, what, 7 colonists depends on this? They're all still sleeping. They don't know what's going on. Okay, there we go. Load it. We are going to send all the pemmican, as should have been done at the start. We'll send 20 kibble. We will send, I don't know, 12 packaged survival meals, and silver is the last thing that we need. I'll be generous and send them like 2,000. Why not? Doesn't really weigh that much. I hope I don't have to send a person with this, otherwise it gets lost. I don't think that's the case. If it is, I'm gonna do a quick save here. It's not cheating at all. Okay. All right. Hopefully somebody can load up this pod very quickly, and we can send it on our way, and then we can start the raid. Yeah, lots of money and food. Cougar hunting Trevor. Now's not a good time. Is this the cougar that was causing issues earlier? Free meat, I guess. Nothing else to eat around here. I don't even know what Trevor's doing out here. Oh, he's hauling steel that was like really far away. Okay. Well, Trevor, I hope you're fast. I mean, he could probably fight the cougar. I'm not that worried, but it would be nice if somebody helped him out. So let's send him back, and we'll have Sora covering him. There's one person that I would trust to have my back. It's Sora. With a sniper rifle, this cougar doesn't stand a chance. Watch and learn why Sora is the most competent of all of the pawns. Okay, well, that first shot didn't count. I think she hit it. Don't mess this up, Trevor. There you go. All right, not too bad. I do like space. I'm a pretty big space fan, I'd say. All right, I'm gonna have Seth prioritize loading this up. There is a, I don't know if this is maybe what you were getting at, but I know RimWorld recently launched like a new DLC that's all about like your colonists going from planet to planet in like a starship and stuff. I don't know all the details, but I think it's called RimWorld Odyssey, and I really am interested in checking that out. I don't know a lot about it at this point, but someday, you know, someday this big run that we've been doing of RimWorld will eventually end, and then I'll probably take a long RimWorld break. But if we ever come back to it, then like a whole space thing in RimWorld, that'd be very fun. Space! Who doesn't love some good space stuff, you know? Seth, what are you doing? I said to load this launcher. He just wants to refuel. We need this loaded like stat. We need this loaded yesterday. Let's just get everybody on this, I guess. Oh, most of these people don't do hauling. Great. Everybody else, anybody else that can do hauling, do hauling. They really don't want to prioritize it. I think that might do it. Items became unavailable? Unavailable, pemmican. Somebody must have eaten it. Or no, we have pemmican here. Is it because I put it as off limits? Is that what's causing issues? Because I thought they normally overwrite that, but maybe that's only if you form a caravan. I'm not forming a caravan. And I think that's what caused all the problems, is that I had it all off limits. Because normally, again, that doesn't matter. But since this isn't a caravan, it's a transport pod, it works differently for some reason. I bet you that's exactly what's been going on. Go, guys, go, go, go. It's just embarrassing. I felt so good that we were like, man, we're gonna get to do a raid right away. And then, wouldn't you know it, we forget all of our food and all of our money. Ah, okay, you were just asking if I liked space in general. Hey, you know, it's a worthwhile question. I mean, who doesn't like space, though? I feel like I've never heard anyone just say, no. That whole space thing, not my jam, bro. Not my jam. You guys go any slower? How much is left? All right, well, they're making progress now. There's still pemmican to carry, though. Go faster. I wish Sora could haul stuff instead of just standing around, watching all of us toil away. At least everybody that we sent out in the transport pods, they're not like having mental breaks or anything. They're just standing around doing nothing. This might be the last of it, maybe? Hopefully? Maybe not? There's one more packaged survival meal. Oh, it's probably because it's off limits that it's not being carried, right? Fine. There. All right, Nicole, do it. It's probably gonna take a couple trips, isn't it? Oh, we're low on power again. Jeez, can you refuel this, Bobble? We need wood. No. We're out of wood again? We had so much. Oh, gosh. It's a wacky day. It's a wacky RimWorld day. Wow, okay. Well, we'll just disable some more stuff. I know how to play this game, I swear. I've played it many times. That's just not even much more that I can disable, really. Aside from just, like, lights. Those don't take up that much. Here, you know what? We'll disable this. The sun lamp alone is what's taking up most of this stuff, so. I can't believe we're low on wood. Look at where we are. We're in a swamp. There's a couple of trees around here. This has happened before, too. This is like the third time this has happened. Ah, boy. And I sent out our two people who were really good with, like, cutting plants, Craxus and Heartstrong. So I don't know if anybody is going to do this, but there we go. Maybe eventually somebody will decide to go for it. All right, one more time, Nicole. One more time, then we're good to go. And this farce can finally end. And we're gaining power again. Hopefully for good. Finally. Okay, launch. Send it here. Go. Okay. What a pain. That's why I play RimWorld, for the pain of it all. What about people who are afraid of space? I guess that's fair. Some people don't like space because it's, you know, big and scary and empty. So I guess I can understand that. I'm not that scared of space because, as far as I know, I won't have to be, you know, in space anytime soon. So I honestly don't really worry too much about it. Okay, do they have everything they need now? Yes, they do. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad that that didn't cause some weird problem. All right, boys. Go. You're on the prowl. 6.7 days of food. It'll take them 4 days just to get there. That's a bit longer than I expected, actually. I guess because they're carrying so much. Well, that's probably fine. Again, we'll get food when we raid them, then we'll buy a bunch of food from Notness. So, I think it'll be a-okay. Trust me. I'm the guy who forgot all our money and food before, but now I know what I'm talking about. Now I do. For real. It's kind of weird to see the colony so empty. Only have 6 people here. So hopefully we don't get like a really crazy mechanoid raid. Especially because Seth can't fight anybody. He's the pacifist of the colony, so he's useless. Cheese can fight pretty well. Trevor's really good. Sora's very good. Nicole, I don't know if Nicole is very good at fighting. Oh yeah, she's fairly good at shooting. So, I mean, we could probably do it. It's just a matter of I don't want to do it. Oh, and also we'll be getting Giggles pretty soon. I keep forgetting that Giggles exists. We'll probably have him pretty soon, actually. Maybe like 3 more conversations with him and he'll join us. By the way, if anybody in chat has a good name for Giggles, I mean, we could just leave it as Giggles. I do find that a little funny that we have like this hardened, like beefly man. It's like a new term I just made up. A beefly man, such as Giggles here. And he's like ridiculously good at melee. And he's a doctor to boot. He's a fast learner with great memory. He's a cannibal. And his name is Giggles. I do kind of like that, but if anybody has a better name, then you could feel free to share that too. I've been ignoring all this stuff, by the way. We have a new quest that's active. You could get a skill trainer. Boring. Where is this anyway? Yeah, I don't think we'll have time for that, but I'll keep it in mind. Oh, there's a cargo pause nearby? Dang it, it's an acing again. It's a bunch of food that I can't get to. And Seth is on a go frenzy. Well, that's good at least. Chat's either recommending big funny Giggles or just Giggles. Unfortunately, there is a character limit, so he can't have big funny Giggles. That's why Heartstrong over here has letters missing. Should be like Hearts, Trong, but we're missing a couple letters there. Had to shorten it. Oh, Giggles. Okay. Now you're talking. We can't name him yet. We can't name him until he joins us. But yeah, we'll just go with Giggles. Our most frightening colonist, Giggles. By the way, I guess we should also give Justin and Abstracta their own room when they get back. So I guess this can become Sauce Boss's bed. Oh, we can't even give him a bed right now. Okay. Gosh, I can't even really make a double bed, can I? Because I don't have anything to, oh, I can make it out of, like, these blocks. Finally, the blocks are useful for something. So, okay, yeah, we'll get some wood by deconstructing this. And I guess we'll deconstruct this, too. And then we'll build a double bed for Justin and Abstracta whenever they get back. If they get back. But yeah, it's going to be a little quieter around the colony for a bit. I guess also for defense, we always have, you know, our Thrumbo here. Oh, and our polar bear. And of course, the one, our lynx, our most powerful creature of all. So, I'm not too worried. But I am worried about getting wood for the colony, good grief. Am I just gonna have to force someone to do this? Is anyone here even good at cutting plants? I don't even know. I don't think Cheese will do it. Or actually, he might. Bobble. Oh, Bobble knows plants. Trevor kinda does. Cheese does not. Okay, yeah, Seth knows plants, and so does Bobble. So really, yeah, I should just have Seth do all this. That's the lesson I'm taking away. Make Seth do all the hard manual labor. And let Bobble enjoy his extra hour of rec time that he earned by doing absolutely nothing. Bobble wins by doing absolutely nothing. That should be the subtitle of this stream. And there you go. And Seth is in a great mood, by the way, so I'm just gonna have him out here cutting trees all day. All the live long day. And he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. Yeah. Perfect. And he'll do it pretty quickly, too, since he has that go frenzy, so. I'm such a good leader to my colonists. Wow, yeah, they really do move slowly in the mountains. Look at how slow that is. This is 3 times speed. And that is the speed that our caravan is moving right now. And it would be even worse if we tried to go through, like, the really dense mountains over here. Chat saying they wish they could give donations, but you're broke and it's not set up here yet. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. I definitely don't want people donating if, like, you know, they can't afford it or anything right now. I think we do have it set up if you ever do want to do stuff like that for us on our Twitch channel. This whole YouTube streaming thing is a bit more recent for us. Most of the time we would go and stream on Spotluck Gaming on Twitch. But we're just kind of trying out YouTube because it's just kind of something different. And it's been fun. Seth yesterday tried streaming on Twitch, but that's the stream that didn't quite work out. And but yeah, if you want to help us out, we are a growing variety channel. Me, Seth, and Jackson. And we will appreciate kind of whatever we can get. Obviously, we're so early in our streaming, I hesitate to say career, but we're so early in this streaming thing that we're just kind of still learning a lot of stuff. One cool thing about our Twitch channel is that you can like earn shamrocks and stuff the longer that you watch. And you can like donate shamrocks for like special rewards, like lore drops, or like you can force the streamer to take a drink of water. Silly stuff like that. We have a whole bunch of stuff set up there, so I probably will go back to streaming on Twitch a little bit here and there eventually, but it's probably going to be a back and forth thing. A little bit of Twitch sometimes, a little bit of YouTube. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling like. Ooh, Chad has some more names. Dominus. I assume you're speaking about, oh wait, where's our prisoner? Did he get free? Oh, he did. I totally missed that. Okay, so you think we should go with Dominus instead of Giggles? We could do that, but it might make things a little bit awkward if Dominic is ever revived. He probably won't be, though. It's probably just a skeleton in there at this point. Dominus or Giggles? I like how these names are on, like, completely opposite ends of the spectrum. I wish we had a tiebreaker or something. I could flip a coin on it. Yeah, I totally missed that he joined us. I guess I should probably start setting his drug policy. So no drugs for you, Giggles. Industrial medicine. And what should I even have this guy doing? I don't even know what he's good at. Why did I even bring you on? Okay, he's good at medical, good at crafting, good at plants, and that's actually pretty useful right now. Maybe he can help cut a bunch of these trees. Okay, I got some work for you, Giggles. Number 1 on doctoring. 2 on bed rest. I don't think we'll have him do basic tasks. He's a little too useful for that. Only the really, like, useless colonists are put on basic tasks. No offense to, you know, Nicole and Sora or anything. Put him on number 1 on growing for right now. That might change later. Definitely put him on number 1 for plant cutting. Good grief. Yeah, I mean, he can kind of just be a jack of all trades, really. He's pretty solid. Kind of just good at everything. I won't force him to haul or clean. Okay. All right. How are we doing on this, by the way? This ground penetrating scanner. We're so close to 100%, but even once we do that, there's no guarantee it's going to be steel that we find. Okay, Nicole's going to it now. So hopefully she stays on that for a while. I don't know. Okay, name somebody else Dominus, and Giggles can remain Giggles. Okay. I can work with that. Let's go ahead and name this guy. From Giggles to Giggles. Welcome to the colony, Giggles. Oh, her title. I didn't realize she was a female. Okay. Does Giggles even have a bed? I guess I can give her Abstracta's bed since Abstracta isn't even here. Okay. Kinda running a little low on food. Which is shocking for me to say. There's just nothing to hunt. This is crazy. I mean, I guess I could go for like the duck and the tortoise. I really don't want to start hunting boomalopes. That's like a nightmare waiting to happen. I guess I could hunt some mega sloths. 1 mega sloth. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you thought I was playing the Lorax game this entire time? Yeah, this is gonna become the Lorax game. Just clear out all these trees. Keep going, Seth. Don't you slow down. Keep going. Move. Yeah. He's almost done. He has 2 more trees to do. He'll be fine. Our power situation's still pretty crummy, but hopefully if they can refuel these wood-burning generators, then we should be fine. Hey, Trevor's working on this. 88%. It's so slow. I want to find that steel. Caravan has this. Oh, no, they're still in the mountains. They'll have 2.9 days until they get to their destination. They will be passing through this place. What? How do I even pronounce this? Zadagola. Zadalga forest. Ah, yes, it's just Zagzalza Forest. My favorite place to visit. Oh, okay. You said the nickname should be Domino, not Dominus. Okay. Yeah, I like Domino. That's a good name. if we get another colonist. That's kind of the thing, is that I feel like we've kind of maxed out on the number of colonists that I feel comfortable with. But if we come across somebody really good, then I can probably be convinced to get at least one more person. Or if somebody dies, then obviously we're going to have to replace them. And there's a pretty high likelihood that somebody could die in this raid, which would be a real shame because we're bringing some really important people. Like if Heartstrong, Sauce Boss, Jackson, or Cragsis died, like those are... We've had them forever, so I'd be really distraught at losing any of them. Not so much if it's Justin, Snool, or Abstracta. I mean, yeah, you know, maybe Justin a little bit. He's kind of been around a while. Yeah, you're right. We cannot have serious stuff this playthrough. Not in my RimWorld stream, we're not. But I am happy that we will be able to do that raid during this stream. No more stringing people along. Man, we still have so much junk in here. Most of it is cloth. Oh my gosh. 4,200 cloth? This just kind of happened overnight. I didn't realize that we had such an infestation of cloth. I mean, I'm more than willing to sell it off. It's just that nobody's buying right now. I could let Giggles eat, like anyone that we come across. Colonist, friend, or foe. I do like that he's cutting, or I'm sorry, she's cutting down trees right now. That's good. And we also have some rice that's probably almost ready to harvest, so that's good. Oh, here we go, Mega Sloth Revenge. Oh boy, please tell me it's Sora. Okay, Sora and Cheese have teamed up. With their combined forces, I think they can take down one Mega Sloth. Oh gosh, right? You guys can do that, right? Yes, they can. Good job. We needed the meat. Now that's one down. I guess we'll go for another one. We're living dangerously here in RimWorld today. We're living dangerously. I mean, look at us. Going after this turtle. I don't know. I don't know if we have the firepower for this. Thank you, chat member. Take all this cloth off my hand, please. Good grief, guys. Who's shooting? Is this Cheese? Yeah. Dolores, I'm sorry, not Dolores. Sora would have, like, just detonated this tortoise. Detonated this tortoise hours ago. Cheese is taking all day. It's an all-day affair. If he gives up... Okay, there we go. That took a while, Cheese. That kind of took a while. Mega Sloth Revenge, and this time... Okay, well, this time Giggles is around to help, too. Oh, Giggles isn't even armed. I forgot to ever give Giggles, like, a weapon. What should I give Giggles? She's a melee fighter. So... Do we even have any melee items anymore? I thought we had, like, an extra, like, Thrumbo horn laying around. Do we not? I think so, yeah. Where? Oh, Trevor has one. Okay, there's one. Couple. So we will have Giggles equip this once she's done with whatever she's currently doing. All right, so I take it back. Sora, you're on your own, taking out this Mega Sloth. Don't mess it up. I guess the turrets are helping too. Oh, it's going for Giggles. It's going for Giggles. Okay, now Giggles is leaving. Come on, take it out. Take it out. Oh gosh, hurry. No, Sora can run at least. Oh, don't go in there. It's the worst spot to go. Ah, whatever. Guess she's just gonna hide. The turrets, I guess, can take it out. I mean, it's gonna bleed out soon anyway. Yeah, there we go. More food for us. Yay. Give Giggles the Doomsday rocket launcher. You know, that would be a funny visual. The problem is you can only use it once. It's a one-time use item because it's, like, ridiculously powerful. So I really only bring them on caravan missions. And I don't know who's going to have the honor of firing it when we get to Chevexa Bramble. It can't be Heartstrong. It's going to have to be one of these other people. I don't know if I trust Abstracta with that honor yet. Jackson has a spotty history with this kind of thing. Maybe I can't have it be Craxus because he's on sniping duty. It'll probably be Sauce Boss. He's been around the longest. I think he's earned the right to launch a Doomsday rocket launcher. It's such a rare privilege, you know? And Jackson's got to do it twice. He's hogging all the Doomsday rocket launchers. What the heck, Jackson? Now this is what I like to see. People cooking. Although one of them is Trevor, who really shouldn't be cooking. He should be researching. Oh, is it because we turned this off? No, I guess not. Interesting. It might be because we had to turn this one off. The multi-analyzer? Yeah, it's probably that. All right, fair enough. He was so close to reaching level 20 intellectual. Now he's gonna slowly start forgetting. Well, we'll get him back on there as soon as we can. Trevor has the biggest brain of the colony. That's like his whole shtick. All the colonists have their own shtick, you know? Sora can't do anything but hunt, but she's very good at it. Now, Trevor has the big brain. Bobble is the coolest, obviously. Everybody loves Bobble. Bobble wins by doing absolutely nothing. Nicole and Giggles haven't really been around long enough, although I will say Giggles kind of has the whole, like, silly name, but very tough and sketchy stats going for her, so I appreciate that. And Seth is the pacifist. And Cheese is the chef, who, I should give him some accolades, has not given anybody food poisoning for, I think, a solid couple of streams. So, I mean, hats off to you, Cheese. How are we doing on food anyway? Pretty good, actually, pretty good. It kind of looks empty in here, because it is, but we have a decent amount of food. And the power is slowly returning. Very slowly. We really just need somebody to make these conduits. Seth should do that. Yeah. Because once they do the conduits, then this thing will start working. Whatever this thing is called, a wind turbine. Yeah, we'll get that working again. And get a bit more power in here. Missing one steel. Are you telling me we don't have one piece of steel? Not one. Not a singular piece of steel anywhere in this colony. No. That's not true. That's impossible. Nope, it's true. We are completely and utterly out of steel now. One short. Oh, great. Well, I just now realized another problem. Even if we do end up finding a deposit of steel somewhere in the world with our ground-penetrating scanner, we don't have enough steel to make a device to get the steel, to mine the steel, because it's all underground. So how on earth is that going to work? I guess I'm just going to have to, like, buy steel from somebody. Somebody sell me steel. I'll trade you approximately 4,282 cloth for a couple pieces of steel. I think it's a pretty good deal. Could call it a steal, actually. LOL. RimWorld likes to mess with you with stuff like this. Make me exactly one steel short from getting my power supply, like, back under control. It's one little conduit. I mean, I could probably get it back if I just, like, ripped up, like, one more tile here. But it's so silly. Our caravan's moving. I probably won't have them stop anywhere yet. I'll wait until we're on our way back before I have them stop to talk to some of these other factions, but, not too much longer now, 2 days. Oh, we got it, scanned underground, steel. Okay, so where is it? Let's see. How do I check this again? I think I have to, yeah. Oh, wow, that's so perfect. It's like right here. It's so close to base. But now here's the new problem. We have all this steel everywhere, but we don't have anything to mine it with. Because how much does it cost to make a a deep drill. 100 steel. How on earth am I gonna get 100 steel? Oh no. Alright, well, we at least found steel, and this is enough steel to last us for potentially like the rest of the game, really, if we play our cards right. It's just a matter of we need 100 steel, and I don't have any idea where I'm gonna get some. I wish I could melt down all like these steel slag chunks, but I don't have an incinerator for that. Right? I don't think I do. No. Yeah, I think our best bet, there's a couple things we could do. We could send out like another caravan to like a nearby space and just mine a bunch of steel like here and then come back, but that would be a waste of time. And it would be really difficult to carry that much. I guess it would help if we brought like Donkey or Waxy Salsa with us, but that's kind of a weird way of doing it. The best way is probably just to wait until somebody shows up who we can buy steel from. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do, for better or for worse. Still don't really have anything to hunt. 2 squirrels. Wow, thanks. Guess we'll hunt the last Mega Sloth, why not? Well, so far so good. Aside from the brief scare that we had with the transport pods earlier, which was, I guess, my fault. I don't know, it's kind of the game's fault, really. How it handles transport pods and caravan formation differently, but that's been the biggest problem we've encountered so far. Ooh, rare thrumbos are here. I would enjoy some more thrumbo horns. I don't know. Am I feeling daring enough? We have enough colonists that it wouldn't be that hard. The problem is if both of them start attacking. That might be a little much. Could probably still do it though. I don't know. We'll wait until morning. Also get some thrumbo fur. Love some good thrumbo fur. Gosh, this one's really close to base. A little too close. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a shot. I think we can take out a thrumbo. All right, boys and girls and polar bears. You're on the job. Mission. Take down this endangered, beautiful creature so we can sell its horn on the black market. We're the heroes of this story, by the way. Okay, so Seth can stay back here. Sora can be back here because she's sniping. We should probably just have everybody kind of back, really. We'll wait until our animals arrive, too. Man, we might get to see Thrumbo versus Thrumbo. That'll be fun. All right. I will say, our odds aren't as great as I thought, because these two are on melee. So we're really only going to be having 3, like, regular shooters going after the Thrumbo. Sora will be helping, too, but she's going to be a bit slow sniping. I think we can do it, though. And we can unleash the animals if we need to. All right, let's give it a shot. Literally. Oh, and the turrets are helping. Fight! Dolores 2 is helping, very good. Oh gosh, Giggles is kind of getting beat up. Okay, we're fine. Death in 13 hours. Giggles will be fine. Giggles will shake that right off. Is this one fleeing? No, it's still there. Okay. Well, hang on, Giggles. If you can just hang on a little bit longer while we kill this Thrumbo's friend. That'd be just dandy. All right, Sora. Show us what a crack shot you are. Oh! Okay, it's going for revenge anyway. Good. Run, Sora. All right, we have... Our odds are a little bit better this time of it not reaching us. Okay, I think it's gonna reach us. Wouldn't be surprised if it knocks Giggles down. Ooh, that put up more of a fight than I thought. Nicole leveled up her shooting. All right, well, people, wow. Oh man, she lost her left ring finger in that fight. Well, could be worse. They can report to our hospital. Is Dolores 2 gonna be all right? They'll be fine. This will also give us a bit of meat that we've been lacking. So maybe we don't need to go for the Mega Sloth hunt just yet. Let's just hunt a rabbit instead, yeah. I just saw flirting. Who's flirting with whom here? Hey, hang on. Sora's a married woman, Cheese. Are you flirting with her? Cheese courted Sora by telling a story about life regrets. Sora rejected the advance. Yeah. Cheese then immediately tried to attract Sora by telling a tale about dualism. Sora did not respond. I don't know if I'd know how to respond to that either. Married woman. Cheese. Married woman. Cheese was once married, too, to his first wife, Dolores, who unfortunately passed away in our first ever raid. So maybe he's feeling a bit of regret. Oop. Tend to Nicole. There we go. Some dual doctoring. Then hopefully somebody helps out Dolores 2 later. You've already lost one, Dolores. Can't lose another. And then there's Bobble out here, just cleaning up this gory mess. And hating it. He hates it. All right, here, Bobble. Go drink something. Can get to that later. Yeah, Dolores 2 getting fixed up. All right. So as long as we don't get raided in like the next, I don't know, couple hours or something, I think we'll be fine. Our colonists will have the chance to heal up and we'll be good. Now, that's not a challenge, RimWorld. I'm not saying that I want you to raid me. I'm conducting my own raid, thank you very much. 1.3 days, and it'll all begin. Or end, depending on, you know, how things go. We'll see. I'm wondering if we'll finally run into some of the custom characters I made. It hasn't happened yet. It's been taking forever, but they should be around somewhere. It's a matter of finding them. You gotta head out. Well, thank you, the most royal of salsa, for tuning in. And yeah, no, RimWorld's always fun to check out, and this will be going live, or this will be published later to our YouTube channel if you want to check out the full thing, see if anybody dies. But I promise you I'll take good care of Bobble and our boy Waxy Salsa over here. So you take care. And you're right, everybody who's watching should subscribe so they can see more from Spotluck Gaming. It's so weird for me to do the shilling because that's normally Jackson's job. But yeah, me, Jackson, and Seth, we're all three buddies who run this channel on both Twitch and on YouTube, playing a variety of games. We play really small, very small indie games that are better off forgotten, to be honest with you, but it's still kind of fun. To, you know, more AAA traditional games, to, you know, pretty much everything in between. We've been playing like lots of stuff like Peak lately. Seth's doing like a Pokemon Nuzlocke and some spooky games for the Halloween season, although he's going to be out for the next few days. And Jackson's been playing Thousand Year Door, and he has a bunch of stuff lined up. So, now yeah, if that sounds like something anybody watching right now is interested in, as a new channel, we really appreciate all the support we can get. So there you go. See, tell Jackson next time you see him that I can shill too. He's not the only one with skills. Mad Boomalope. Oh no, it's only one. Okay, just one. I can handle that. I just don't want like all of them to start attacking. That's been my fear this entire time. We'll wait for it to get a little closer. All right, who can take this thing out? Is Sora available? Oh gosh, she's really far away. Okay, Sora's not gonna be able to save us this time. Cheese, it's all you. I don't normally task Cheese with something like this. I hope he does okay. It's kind of late to the party here. Oh, okay, never mind. Turret did the job for us. Have a good night, Royal Salsa. Although we do have a slight forest fire. Just a slight forest fire in our forest. And these things happen. Gosh, Bobble, super upset again. What, do you not like cleaning up all the gore and viscera? Does that make you upset or something? Make you want to cry? All right, fine. Wow, man, he's really upset. Are we all out of smoke leaf around here? Somebody, like, take the rest of it? No, there it is. It's buried. Well, maybe that'll help. I mean, I don't know. I gave him an extra hour of rec time and everything, and he has the simplest job out of anyone here. And he can't handle it. Let's go ahead and turn this back on so people can get back to researching. That would be nice. Here, Bobble, can you do that? There we go. Cole's still healing up. Oh, wow, she lost her right leg? Did I know about that? I wonder if that was how we originally recruited her, because obviously we captured her. Wow, yeah, I didn't know that. She's just been just hopping around this entire time. Sorry. I feel kind of bad about that. You get, for all your troubles, a wooden peg leg. Fresh from our wood supply, of which there is none. Oh no, hang on, we do have some. Freshly chopped wood. Nice, pleasant mahogany scent. I think you're really gonna dig it, Nicole. So hopefully we start seeing Trevor back to researching here soon. Still making simple meals. We might actually... Wow, 118 simple meals. It's been forever since we've had over 100 simple meals, and I prefer it that way. I mean, back in the day, you know, I would have like 300 meals at any given time. Don't mess up this surgery. Okay. Hey, even leveled up medical. But yeah, for the longest time, we were just like stuck with making like 40 meals or, I don't know, like 40 to 70. We were always like hovering around 40 to 70 meals. So I'm very happy to finally see that we're making some progress on food. And all it took was sending more than half of our colonists away. Speaking of them, 0.9 days till the big raid. And they have 3.4 days of food still. Good for them. I'm just wondering what it's gonna look like over there. Like, what biome even is this? Is this, like, also a jungle? Should probably know this going in. How do I tell? Okay, so it's in a boreal forest. It looks like it's gonna be maybe a little mountainous. We live in a temperate swamp. I don't know if we've ever fought in a boreal forest before. I mean, it's possible, but maybe not. So this might be the first time I've ever even seen this. Probably very densely packed with trees, I imagine. So forest fires are a possibility. Not looking forward to that. But the loot will make it all worth it. Remember all the great stuff we got last time? Like, you know, like we got, well, you know, yeah. So all that great stuff that we got, it all makes it worth it. I'll speed things up a little bit too. Giggles turning out to be a very good doctor in spite of also being a cannibal. I don't know if I would feel very comfortable with my doctor being a cannibal. And I feel like I'd be a little off-put by that, me personally, but I guess the other colonists really don't care. I think there's just a bunch of fires around here for some reason. Are they still having like flash storms in Acing or something? Weird. Not my problem. Oh, finally, bulk goods trader? Yes, please have steel, please. By the way, do I know any of these people? I have to ask it every time. Oh yeah, one of my mods must not be working because I really should have seen one of my custom characters by now. But it has just not happened. Unless they're like, they were all assigned to like some faction that I just never have interactions with. Like they belong to the substandard gamers or something. I don't know. Okay. So this could be a pretty big game changer if these people will sell me steel. Will they do it? I guess this entire time I could have had people like mining through the mountains looking for like veins of steel. That probably would have worked too. I'll tell you what, I'll do that if they don't have steel on them. Alpalka has given birth. Oh, on the road? Okay. Sora, you can do the trade. Who are we even trading with? There you go. Please have steel, please have steel, please have steel. Steel? Any steel here? No? How can you call yourselves bulk good traders if you don't even have one of the most essential resources on the planet? Did I overlook it, maybe? No. They have pemmican. Well, darn. Unfortunately, I guess this is probably where we're gonna have to say goodbye to Waxy Salsa. I know that Waxy Salsa could be useful for the colony in several ways, but $248, I can't say no to that. I mean, obviously we're struggling on funds, having, you know, over $5,000 currently. Let's see. Oh, they're willing to buy cloth. Okay, that's big. Yeah, take, I don't know, all of it. Want 3,000? Cannot afford 3,000. How about 1,000? Can't even really afford that, but maybe I can buy some stuff from them. To even have anything. Yeah, for being bulk goods traders, they're more willing to buy than sell. They don't have anything. Wood, a single cloth veil. Ah, yeah. That's worth going on a big trading expedition for. They don't have anything. You guys are just wasting my time, you know that? Can't get gold from them. I could buy fox fur. Wow. Yeah, like, none of this is... I don't even need the meat anymore. I killed those thrumbos. So, I mean, I guess I could buy the pemmican. Sure. Just to have it, so it's less work for me later. I don't even really have any good animals for me to get. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, massive disappointment. Perfect. All right. I guess I won't say no to a bit of pemmican, but okay, we will, I guess, start mining through the mountain, and hopefully nothing bad happens. We'll go like through here, maybe, and through here. Maybe do another one, like a really long one through here or something. All right, we'll just start with that, and we'll see if maybe we can just come across steel naturally. It's something I probably should have done sooner, but I didn't because, you see, I am inept. So, I hope that helps explain things. By the way, it's probably almost time. Mad hair, 0.4 days till we get there. Brief electrical problem. Aw, man, our batteries exploded. Or they lost all their energy and we have an explosion. Well, hopefully somebody can get to that before it becomes a problem. Oh, well, it's raining. We're fine. So, yeah. 0.4 days. Oh, yeah, there's this mad hare. That's over in Acing. We don't have to worry about it. I guess my biggest fear right now is that our main colony has not been raided in a while. And, like, when this caravan arrives and starts its raid on the Chevexa Bramble, like, I feel like a perfect amount of time will have passed for the next raid to begin. And then I'll be fighting a war on 2 fronts, which I really don't want to do. So I'm just gonna have to kind of hope that that fear is not realized. I don't know. It just depends on how lucky we're feeling, you know? Is this a lucky colony or not? We'll find out. What is Nicole doing? Oh, throwing up? No wonder she's moving so slow. Does she have like food poisoning or something? What's even wrong with her? Oh, the anesthetic from having the new leg. Okay. Well, I'd have somebody else haul, but nobody else around here likes to haul. So I'm sorry, Nicole, it's all you. Ooh, they're so close. 0.3 days. I wonder if they're gonna stop one more time to sleep. They're all in fairly good moods. The lowest mood is Cragsis, it looks like. Barely, Justin and Cragsis. So that's good too. 0.2 days. Nicole has started mining. Let's just instantly find steel. That'd be great. No, no such luck. Let's hope somebody brings all this money inside. I like how within the logic of RimWorld, like, colonists don't even really bother bringing, like, silver inside. Because, you know, it doesn't go bad being outdoors, so there's no, like, rush. Oh, no! So remember when I said earlier that we would see soon if we were a lucky colony or an unlucky colony? Well, as it turns out, we're an unlucky colony. We're gonna be fighting a war on 2 fronts. Oh gosh, there's a lot of the, oh no! That's bad. That's really bad. Maybe I should stall this for a bit? That would be the smart move, wouldn't it? And just have them camp for a little while until this blows over. Oh wait, I didn't actually want them to like generate. Oh man, because now problems could arise. Now let's have them leave. I don't want them standing around. Let's just have them like visit these people or something. Make sure that they're bringing everything. See, now I have to worry about this. Okay, send. All right. Well, we have mechanoids, boys. What are we gonna do? I guess I will have Nicole get one of the EMPs. The problem is there's just so many of them. I don't even know if an EMP is gonna be all that useful. I kind of just need people like boots on the ground fighting. I wonder if we could call in help. Like, do we still have enough good favor with people to call for help? They are allies still. And once we take out the rival faction here in a moment, they'll be bigger allies. All right, Sora, can you seal the deal? Can we get some help? Yes, we can, actually. Well, I'm just gonna call them right now. If there's ever a time to do it, I think it's now. And they're landing kind of far away. Please turn around. Please turn around. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at everybody. My heroes. I wonder if they're all going to die. They're up against like a lot of Scythers. Oh, okay. We interrupt this war to bring you this meager trade. Are they really not willing to sell us anything? Just wanting to buy? What even is this? Is this like a glitch? Weird. Okay, just cancel that. I don't know what that was. We'll worry about that later. Okay, back to the war. Where even is it? I'm missing all the fireworks. Hang on, here's the caravan. Where's the war? Oh yeah, here it is. I forgot that these people were here. Maybe I didn't need to call in help. I could have just used these people as like a meat shield. I mean, they all would have died, but that's not my problem. All right, well, let's just see how this goes. So far, things aren't going too well for our boys, the Gallant Gamers. You see, the thing that they're missing in their strategy is that they don't move. They just kind of stand in place. Just tank it all. Although it's kind of weirdly working. Why are all the Scythers running away? What's happening here? Disease, malaria. Oh, great. Seth, Nicole, and Trevor. Ugh. Man, we tunneled all this way and didn't find any steel or anything. All right, well, let's get Seth to sick bay. And Nicole also needs to rest. Was Giggles the other one with, no. Who else has it? Trevor. And hopefully somebody will treat them. I guess Giggles will probably do that. Back to the war. They keep distracting me from the war. It's a very strange war. Like, all these Scythers are just kind of like meandering around. Oh no, they're fleeing. Oh, come on, guys. You didn't lose that many people. And that kind of helped. Kinda. I don't know. For all the goodwill that costs, I kind of wanted more. Well, great. And now we have a bunch of people with malaria, and we still have a long-distance Lancer to worry about. I'm hoping that these people stick around, I guess. Can you guys hurry up and attack? Can't believe I'm saying that, but can you just hurry up before these people leave? Oh, they're taking forever. By the way, do Giggles tend to people? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Need to tend to Seth and Nicole. All right. Well, they're attacking. And I mean, they're arriving at just the right spot where these guys could help. Just don't leave. Don't leave. Stay exactly where you are. Oh, this is amazing. I mean, they might just swoop in and start fighting of their own volition once they see the mechanoids. Yeah, see, where's this guy going? Yeah, there he goes. Oh, this is perfect. Wow, I have like 2 lines of defense here. Got some steel out of this. Yeah, fight those mechanoids with your spears and bows and arrows. Here, you know what? I guess I should probably send in someone to help. I'll have Bobble way back here, and can I? And Sora. Bobble and Sora. How many mechanoids are left? Not too many. And just don't accidentally shoot our friends. Wow, they're actually doing it. They're doing better than the Gallant Gamers did. They're just using sticks. 2 more left. Oh, we still got this guy. Yeah, they're doing weirdly well. Have they lost like a single person? These people are much more competent than I gave them credit for. Oh, Waxy Salsa got shot in the middle of all this. I forgot we sold off Waxy Salsa. I hope somebody will tend to him. And now there's a Mad Boomalope. Okay, that's over an acing. We don't have to worry about that. Yeah. I think this is the only one left. Wow. That's all right. Oh, wait, hang on. One left. Man, these guys didn't lose a single colonist. Fighting mechanoids with like spears and stuff. Wow. Respect. Respect. Well, that was basically the best thing ever. Okay, back to our raid. That could not have gone any more perfectly for me. For everybody else, it was kind of terrible. I mean, well, even for them, I mean, they did pretty well. I mean, some of them are bleeding out, but they'll be fine. I lost a couple of turrets. But yeah. They lost a yak. Free food for me. And maybe I'll get the steel that I've been looking for by smelting down, these mechanoids. I don't really know. Anyway. Yeah. Pretty solid, all things considered. And there they go. My heroes. And Waxy Salsa leading the charge. Farewell, Waxy Salsa. We hardly knew ye. I mean, actually, you were around for a while. You just kind of slipped under the radar. Okay. Viper can even make it. I was kind of hoping that one of them would be down so I could, like, at least save them. But no. They were just too competent. Whatever. Works for me, I suppose. And here it is. Okay, so we're about to attack a rival faction called the Chavexa. Well, I mean, they belong to the Forgettable Gamers, but it's called the Chavexa Bramble. It's in a heavily forested boreal forest. Also, there's mountains around. And yeah, we have a lot of people, so I don't think it's gonna go poorly. I don't know. I've thought that, and I've said that plenty of times, and doesn't always work out in my favor, but I don't know. I'm feeling good vibes on this one. That's how I play RimWorld now. I'm a vibe-based player. I don't even know what that means exactly. I guess it just means that I don't use any real logic. I just kind of feel that something's gonna go well. At least now the raid is behind us, so we don't have to worry about that. Here we go. All right, let's see what we have to work with here. If I can do anything tactical, if we're just gonna have to kind of run in. All right, we have to cross a body of water, which is kind of lame. All right, here they are. Okay, this isn't actually as heavily forested as I thought it was gonna be. The swamp is way worse. Get some combat music. Okay. And we don't have too many options here. I could see us going over here so we'd at least have some rocks for cover, whereas they basically wouldn't have anything. I mean, they'd hide behind some trees and stuff, but I just kind of wish we had something a little bit more tactically sound, like we've had in the past. I guess we could, Okay, here's something. We could have people hiding behind all these rocks here, and then we could have someone lure them out so they have to, like, either go through the water, which will slow them down, or they'll have to kind of, like, awkwardly run around the water. So that would be pretty good. I really don't want to go to, like, the opposite end of the map. So, yeah. That's probably the best play I can think of. I mean, we could also, like, kind of do what we did in our original raid and, like, tunnel through here, lure them over, and then have them all, like, have to funnel through the mountain. That'd be kind of fun. Although more than likely they'd just go around, so I don't really think that's worth our time. Yeah, okay. We will go ahead and have everybody gather here. And how many people are we up against? This sure looks like a lot. At least 21. There's probably more inside. Oh, they're growing strawberries. I look forward to stealing all of those. And by the way, I'm not seeing any familiar names. Yeah. I don't think any of these people familiar to me. Look at this guy. I always like to look at some of our competition. Man, that is quite a style. And you know what? He pulls it off too. He pulls it off. I don't know how he's doing it. Is this guy? Pretty cool. Not as cool as the last guy. Crocodile. Didn't I kill you in a previous attack? I swear they're recycling names. Raccoon. I am almost positive I killed you. Probably killed all these people several times over. Flamingo. A lot of people named after animals here. Not really. All right, well, I should probably stop stalling. This guy looks pretty tough. Stop stalling. Go ahead and have our people run over here. Oh, wait. Before they do, we need to get the Doomsday rocket launcher. I'm glad I remembered that. Wait, where is it? Oh, somebody carrying it? Who took it? Who took the Doomsday rocket launcher? It's like how somebody has it like stuffed in their pocket somewhere. Who has it? Oh, okay. Sauce Boss has it. That's perfect. Here they go. Abstractive's very slow. Is she like missing limbs or something? We'll worry about that later. Okay, so Sauce Boss, you will equip a Doomsday rocket launcher now. And you will not fire at will. Snool's gonna have to kind of be near the front because he has a solid weapon. Cragsis should not be getting too close yet. I hope he, well, you know what, he can, I just won't have him shoot yet. He'll be like here. Justin can be maybe like over here a little bit. I just don't want everybody all grouped together too tightly. Is that everybody? 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Abstractus still needs to get here. Taking forever. She does have a smoke pop pack. So I guess if things go really poorly, we could use that. One thing I don't know about the smoke pop pack, and I guess if anybody listening does know, I don't know if that obscures our vision too, or if that just obscures the enemy's vision. Because if it obscures them too, then, I mean, I'll absolutely use it. But if it messes us up, as I think it probably would, then I don't know if I want to do that. Anyway, I'll have her go here. Well, then again, no, she would need to be here to make that smoke pop pack most useful. Heartstrong can kind of just be waiting back there for his time to shine. I guess Jackson will be the one over here. All right, Abstracta. Once you get here, I guess we'll get started. Left tibia shattered. Huh. Didn't realize that slowed her down so much. All right, well, she'll probably get there in time. I should probably just have Krags to start shooting. With any luck, you can do like a one-shot, one-kill thing, so we can already have one person down. Oh, you missed? Come on. Hurry, before they go inside. Ah, okay, well, they're attacking at least. All right, we're gonna pull Cragsis back to here, I suppose. Sauce Boss is still holding fire. I'm just gonna wait until we have the most people kind of working their way through this like bottleneck. Is this everybody? Is this like all of them, potentially? Okay, it might only be 21 people. It's only 21 people. Okay. Whew, all right. Don't fire yet, Sauce Boss. Okay. Fire now. Here we go. Make it count, make it count. You can get so many people. Oh, yes! Oh, that's perfect! He got so many. That was so much better than all the previous times. Okay, well, the battle's basically almost over. Wait, why is Snool this far up? I don't know how Snool got this far up. He's supposed to be way down here. Did I do that by accident? That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll have Heartstrong run in to help Snool out. And Sauce Boss can equip the assault rifle again. We'll just have people do their thing. I think the battle's pretty much already over, though. I'm just kind of mainly worried about Snool. I really don't know how he ended up Oh, man. Okay, Snool's down. Snool is down. Sauce Boss, you can fire now, by the way. Heartstrong, go ahead and attack. This person's down. Jackson, you can go for this person. Kind of micromanaging a little bit. Don't mind me. Go Heartstrong, protect Jackson. Okay, maybe we should release the animals. Who's in charge of the animals? Is that you, Kraxus? Release. Release Dennis. Yeah, there they go. They're fleeing. Oh. Take out the stragglers. How's Snool doing? No immediate danger. Cool. That is what I like to see. Jackson's in more danger than he is. Heartstrong's doing pretty okay. Dennis is fine. Man, we dominated this. Oh wait, Abstract is down. Okay. Well, she could use a bit of help, but all things considered, that's a pretty solid raid right there. That's a good raid right there. Okay. I mean, I'm looking for something to be wrong, but nothing's really all that wrong. Make a couple of sleeping spots. There we go. Oop. And we'll just have our wounded guys put over here. Abstracta can go there. Oh, I guess Jackson also needs one, right? Fine. Okay. Oh, need to make these medical. Well, this is one of the benefits of actually bringing enough colonists this time. Previously, we were so bad at bringing enough colonists. But I'm very pleased to finally say that we came prepared. It also helps that, man, that shot was amazing with the Doomsday rocket launcher. How many people did we take out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I imagine somebody probably got injured as well. That was perfect. And we're still taking out some people. I mean, we need the food, so everybody that we can take out, we should. Perfect. Okay. Jackson, rest. Sauce Boss, rescue Abstracta. Shouldn't we be rescuing somebody else? Where's Snool at? Oh, yeah. All right, Kraxus. He's kind of in a stressed mood. Maybe I should call him off. Jackson's also, Justin's also stressed. Is he eating kibble? Well, no wonder he's stressed. Don't eat kibble. Eat this pemmican. Here I am, like, everybody's so stressed out. Yeah, I guess they would be. Here, go eat that. Idiots. I'm working with idiots. Also, we have medicine right here, which is very useful. Here, I'll have Sauce Boss come back up here for now. Okay. All right, so while Sauce Boss tends to everybody, I can't believe I have to say that name seriously. Heartstrong is fine. I'll have him go into the base, because he's in a pretty good mood. I wonder why that is. Thanks, Joywire. Anyway. Yeah. I can't really have anybody else do it, can I? Like, nobody else is really in the mood. That's fine. Heartstrong's probably enough, unless he's moving really slowly. Could be worse. All right, let's send him in. Send in the Heartstrong. Back in the old days, Heartstrong would have been the last person I'd send in, because he was normally, like, the most upset. But the times have changed. All right, let's hope we actually get some good loot this time. I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate some good loot. You know, for taking down an entire base, these really aren't that great. Plus 20. I mean, I'm glad that it's something, but anyway. All right, what's in here? Door number 1, we get a cloth tribal headdress. Masterwork. Wow, thanks for that. What's in here, though? In here, we get a cloth tribal headdress. Legendary. All right, RimWorld, don't mess with me, RimWorld. There better be something good behind door number 3. Nothing, actually. And what about here? What purpose does this cube serve? What's the purpose? The purpose is to store 79 berries. Where'd you even get those? Whatever. Okay. What's in here? Cloth. Oh yeah, the one thing we really need, cloth. Oh no, this base is a joke. It's a joke. It's a sham. Okay, there's gonna be something good through here though. It can't just be masterwork headdresses, can it? Can it? It's just masterwork headdresses. We have one more door. Maybe inside this little cube is 700 gold. I don't think that's too much to ask, right? Okay, oh, there's something. It's just a bunch of dye. Okay, thanks. I killed all these people for that. Look at all these people we killed. For that? I kind of feel bad. Kind of feel bad about all the lives I took for some masterwork tribal headdresses. These people they don't have anything. All right, well, that's the risk you take, I guess. Wow. All right, long journey home. I guess may as well start getting people together. Reform caravan, and I guess we will head over here. They do have some people we could bring, but again, I feel like I have enough colonists already. And they are kind of skilled, but I guess I could sell them though, right? Yeah, maybe I should bring them actually. Assuming that I can sell them. I hope I can sell them. If not, then I'll just abandon them. All right, 59 cloth, some light leather, alpaca wool, got some ambrosia, I guess. Some dye that'll sell for a whopping $2.65. Well, glad I killed all 12 of those people so I could get that. Some junk that I guess I'll bring for an extra buck or two. No way am I gonna make $109 off this pila, but whatever. Pila. Don't know how to say it. I'm too embarrassed to look it up. Oh, can't forget our masterwork headdresses. Maybe I'll at least make like a quick buck off those, I guess. That's so nothing. Where's my Resurrector Mech Serum, RimWorld? Where is it? I'm waiting very patiently. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I can pick up that's of any real value. And then kibble. Let's hope we have a lot of pemmican. Only 3 days worth. Yeah, all right. So here's the thing. I am just hoping that we're able to buy a decent amount of food when we get here. When we get to Notness. Hopefully we can also sell off these prisoners so that they're not, kind of eating into our food supply. And then I guess we'll probably stop by this place, the place that I don't want to try to read the name of, because I've already embarrassed myself enough for one stream. And then hopefully that's just enough to get us back, or at least close enough that I could send like a refueling thing or a transport pod. Get them food. All right. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of, I'm of two minds on it. The raid went well. It went quite well. But downside is that it was pretty much completely pointless. I mean, all of this is pointless, obviously. Taking out all the rival factions. I don't need to do this, but it's fun. I do kind of wish, one of my regrets, especially at this point, is that we probably should have gone for all the mediocre gamers camps. They're all the skull and crossbone ones, because they're going to be the people who actually will have good stuff. The fights are going to be harder because, they're richer and everything. The entire reason that we're even doing this, going for the forgettable gamers instead, is because the leader of their faction is Krogsis, who is Kraxus's brother. And it just feels more narratively satisfying to, you know, take out all of Kraxus's brother's encampments. I don't know. Does any of this make any sense? Probably not. But, so yeah, thanks a lot, Kraxus. Can we just blame all this on Kraxus? We could have some really good stuff by now. But no. We had to get Kraxus. All right, let's see here. Wow, do these people really have nothing to trade? This is like a major base. I've never seen anything like this before. Well, this is really not good. I mean, they are willing to buy the prisoners, so that's good. Now we have 4 days worth of food, which is important. We can also sell off this alpaca, which will help. I guess we could... Wait, where's all their money, though? This is so strange. Oh, it's just gifts. So there's an entire fortress here. What? This entire fortress has no money and nothing to sell. I've never seen something like this. Well, no, I don't want to... This is good money. Dang it. Of course I would go to the one place that can't, like, give me anything. All right, well... I guess we'll keep the alpaca, but we'll get rid of these two as gifts. I mean, kind of all we can do, really. That's pretty silly. All right, I don't know why this is the case exactly, but there you go. There's some gifts. You're welcome, I guess. That's so strange. Maybe I'm sure I didn't just, like, set something wrong? Yeah, no. For some reason, I just cannot trade with these people. They have nothing. I'd love to see what their colony looks like, but they apparently have nothing. All right. Well, this is going to complicate things a little bit, because we still have to get home. I guess for our next stop, we will go here. At least we can actually trade with these people. Gonna take 1.7 days to get there, but we will get there. All right. Well, on they go. Snool can walk again. People's attitudes aren't looking too good over there, but they'll be fine. And I didn't even have to use the Psychic Soothe Pulsar. I did remember that I had it, but people were in decent enough moods that it didn't really seem necessary. So hopefully they get better soon. Trevor's still researching. I'd say we have maybe like 20 minutes left of the stream before we call it a night. But it's been a pretty crazy one. I guess I can probably toggle on some of this stuff again. Hopefully I don't regret this. Look at Sora being useful for the first time. Fine. Oh, there's stuff I can hunt. I mean, it's still kind of dangerous, but it's something at least. By the way, how are we doing on steel? Still don't have enough? Oh, you know why? I bet it's all being funneled into, yeah, making this wind turbine. That's why our power is doing well again. I really need like one more power source. The problem is, again, that I just don't have the steel for it. At least we have over 1,000 wood now. I should probably give somebody this recon helmet. Does anybody have like a helmet that's about to rot off? Cheese does. Sora really does. Okay, I guess Sora will take it. It is tainted, but Sora's usually in a very good mood, so I think she'll be fine. She'll get over it. Oh, we also have some recon armor here. Who should get that? I don't know. Who's usually in a good mood? Set's usually in a good mood. But it's kind of weird to give the pacifist recon armor. I don't really think he's gonna need it. I hope he doesn't ever need it. I guess we could give it to Giggles, I guess. She's the only one here. Or Nicole. I don't know. Who's usually in a better mood? Kind of hard to know that. I mean, obviously Nicole's not in a good mood right now, but they don't really have any stats that lean one way or the other. Nicole's a pyromaniac? Did I even know that? Oh, great. That would have been a fun surprise to find out, like next stream or whenever she decides to go off. I'll keep an eye on Nicole. Anyway, what's the state of her armor? It's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know who I should give this recon armor to. Maybe Justin. Justin's the one whose armor was about to rot off. I guess we'll just have to remember to save that for him. Oh, we have a marine helmet here. Guess I should probably use that, right? It's also tainted, but I don't really care. Cheese can take that. Now, Cheese usually isn't in a great mood. Like, he's kind of always, like, middling, I would say. So I'm not sure exactly how he's going to react to wearing tainted armor. But, we'll deal with that when the time comes, you know? Oh, wow, we have another recon helmet here. Man, just sitting on all these good pieces of tainted armor. I don't know. Giggles, you want it? Who wants this? Who wants all this trash? Yeah, you don't even have a helmet. Go ahead. Go ahead, take it. Hey, welcome back, chat. Well, so, the raid went pretty well, actually. Pretty straightforward. Nobody died. People got injured a little bit, and they're in bad moods, but the problem is that we got, like, nothing good. Like, inside, we just found, like, some clothes that were generally valuable. And then I went to this nearby base, whatever it's called. Is this the place? Hang on, pause. Muffalo Revenge? We'll deal with that later. Where is it? Where's this fraud? Yeah, Notness. I went over here, and they just have nothing to trade. Like, they have no food, they have no money, so I couldn't get, like, resupplied at all, so that kind of stinks. And, but yeah, now we have everybody going over here to Transia. It's easier to say than this name. And hopefully we can get some food over here, because right now we only have 4.2 days of food. Not terrible, but we do need more. But yeah, overall the raid went pretty well. We also had a problem because there was a raid at our main base too, like mechanoids showed up. And that actually, you missed out on something pretty spectacular there. I was able to, like, call in some allies to fight them off, but then they ended up fleeing. But then, right as the mechanoids were about to reach the base, and people had malaria and stuff, so they couldn't fight, right as they were about to get here, they were intercepted by just some, like, traitors that were standing around. And so, basically, I just had, like, a bunch of strangers just defend my base for me during a very pivotal time. So, you know, sometimes RimWorld takes, and sometimes it gives. And in this instance, it gave. And then quickly took again by preventing me from trading with Notness. 23 people. Subscribe! Yeah, you're right. I do need to keep an eye. I do appreciate all the viewers that we have right now on YouTube. Again, we're a newer channel when it comes to streaming. We stream on both Twitch, Spotluck Gaming, and of course here on YouTube, where we also upload our VODs after several days have passed. If you want to check them out in full, this is part of an ongoing RimWorld series. This is like, I don't know, the 17th, 18th episode. Too long, too many episodes. But yeah, it's me and a couple of friends streaming a variety of games. So if you like people playing anything from AAA games to super, super obscure indie titles and everything in between, then I'd say that you found the right place, and we'd appreciate all the support you can give. If you want to drop a subscribe or a like, I know we'd appreciate it. So there you go. How'd I do? How do you rank me on the shill scale? Oh, by the way, where's that Muffalo? That mad Muffalo that wanted revenge? Oh, it's dead now. So yeah, I'd imagine Sora made quick work of that when no one was looking. But no, the stream's almost over. I'm probably going to wrap things up in 10 to 15 minutes. This is just me kind of hoping that we can at least... I don't want to end the stream without trading with Transia here, Trenasia. So I can see, if we can get enough food to go back home. Because how much do we need? Once we get here, we're gonna need 8.5 more days worth of food. Oh man, on the way back, we have to go through some enemy camps. I mean, that's not really a problem. And we'll also be able to go here as well to Orange Busto. That's a cool name. I want to go to Orange Busto. So I think we'll be fine. And again, we always have transport pods to fall back on. If we have enough steel, that is, which we don't. Still. We probably could, though. We just need to have somebody smelt all these mechanoids. Can somebody go do that? Yeah. Who should do this? Giggles. Giggles, you're on smelting duty. That is done here, right? No, that's plate armor. Where's this done at? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. More Muffalo revenge. Sora's got this. Look at her go. Hopefully. Sora, you got this? You have this, right? Nobody's close by to help. Okay. Maybe run away real quick. I think we'll be fine. 8.5 out of 10 on the shilling scale? Yes. I'll take it. As somebody who doesn't shill very often, those are some good numbers. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Sora. I give Sora a hard time, but she really is one of the best shots in the colony. I mean, what is she anyway? Yeah, 17. Good grief. That is probably the best shooter in the colony, I'd imagine. By a pretty decent margin. Yeah, best shooter here at least. And the base is looking nice and clean thanks to Bobble. Oh man, everybody's throwing a party. Seth is throwing a party. You know what? I appreciate it. That's a good thing to end the stream on, I think. That and trading with Trenacia. But this is cool too. You can see what everybody's talking about. Meanwhile, with the other like caravan, people are having mental breaks. Here at Fort Spotluck, though, everything's going peachy. Anyways, what are they talking about? Seth and Bobble chatted about learning roulette. Seth and Giggles chatted about deers. Trevor is not really getting involved. He's just studying. Cheese talked deeply about charity with Trevor. Okay, now Trevor's joining in. Cheese made a comment about practicing with repairs to Trevor. Nothing too strange. Bobble said a word about computer games to Trevor. Bobble subtly shamed Trevor's hairstyle. I mean, I'll admit it, I'll be full transparency. I have also shamed Trevor's hairstyle before. It's true. It's true. I mean, I don't know. I guess, well, I think I did, but then I realized that Trevor was like 70 years old, so it makes sense. I thought it was like a 30-year-old guy who was already going gray, but no. Like, how old is Trevor? He's 68 years old. Oldest colonist we have, probably, by a lot, I'd imagine. So, Bobble and Seth chatted about wearing button-down shirts. Fascinating conversation, I'm sure. Seth and Bobble chatted about learning roulette. Yeah, I already heard that one. Who's Bobble's... Who? This is the big question everybody wants to know. Who is Bobble friends with? He and Sora are pretty close. And he and Seth are fairly close. That's as far as I can tell, though. It's not showing the people who are in the caravan right now. I mean, if anybody can judge other people by their hairstyle, it's Bobble. I mean, look at this guy. Again, look at this. Not many people can pull that off. Trevor could not pull this off. He just couldn't. So, I don't know. One thing I am disappointed by is that we did not get to finish our research project this stream. I really thought we would, because we had made so much progress last time on the space drive, but that'll probably be next time. Not a big deal. Still have a ways to go until we build the starship, but and now we just need to do this trade. 0.8 days. I'll just speed things up 3 times speed. Oh no. Siege, the modest gamers, they want to besiege the colony and pound you with mortars from a distance. Oh, come on, I was gonna end the stream. You can't do this to me. Can't do this to me. No. Oh, no. Oh, man, what are you losers doing here? You have anything better to do? All right, well. Huh. I guess we'll have to fight them. There's not too many of them. I mean, kinda. There kind of is. I'll just have to start bringing everybody in. Wonder if some of the people still have malaria. I need to check on that. At the very least, we should get some steel from this. I think. That's what I keep saying. I keep wanting steel from all of our enterprises that we're taking up, and it's not working. All right, so we just need to attack them before they start setting up their mortars and everything. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Can we not bring Decimator with us? Here, I'm gonna set his leader as Cheese for a moment. That way Decimator can come along. Let's give them a moment to get their drop pods in so that we can steal all that later. RimWorld has made me very good at thieving. That's what I do. That's what I do. This person's name is just Life. That's gonna be real ironic if this is one of the casualties. They should be calling, there we go. Yes, they have steel. 37 steel. Oh, here's 72. Okay, that's workable. It's workable. It's not the 300 steel that we need, but it's a start. All right, well, let's just start shooting them, I guess. That's the strategy. Just shoot them. All right, Seth can wait back here, I guess. Oh, man, Nicole still has... I forgot about this. She has an EMP launcher. Ooh. That's on me. All right, well, she'll have to go back to base and get the assault rifle, I guess. Well, that's gonna make this a little bit tougher. I really can't afford to wait, though. So... All right, Sora can be at a distance. Probably like, I don't know, here maybe? Trevor and Giggles as our melee people. Maybe they can be like, I don't know. We'll have them like here for now. Bobble can be here. Cheese can be here, I guess. I'd imagine that somebody's probably gonna get injured in this because we're fighting a lot of people. Oh, man, Decimator got hit by friendly fire already? That's stupid. Who did it? I think it was Sora or something. Send these two in a bit closer. All right. Oh, this guy has Molotovs. Jeez, focus on him. Do not want to have to start dodging this. Ooh, and that guy has grenades. All right. Run, Cheese. Ooh. The grenades are scary. Trevor can take on Life. I think we're gonna have to send in the animals. Well, is that a little too premature? Nah, I'm gonna send them in. That's why we have them. Oh, Giggles is down. Giggles is down. Oh gosh, Trevor's getting hit bad. Okay, Trevor's down. Oh man, I really wish that Nicole were here with a good weapon. She's still going to get it. Oh boy, all right. I think we'll win. I don't know, there's a lot of people here. Good grief. Decimator and Dolores need to get their act together. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and send in Seth to rescue somebody. Who needs it the most? Giggles? 7 hours, 18 hours. Yeah, Giggles needs help. All right, Seth, you're on the job. Ah, that's probably a bad idea. Is it? I mean, there's a lot of people. They're all gonna be going for Seth. Now, Giggles is gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna move Cheese in a little bit closer so he can have a better aim. Decimator's down. They've decided to kidnap who they can and leave? Oh, no, you don't. Who are you kidnapping? Who is that? Trevor? No, 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 we can't lose Trevor. Oh, that's bad. He's our smartest colonist. We can't lose Trevor. They might try to steal, Oh, no. Where's Giggles? Oh, they're going for Giggles, too. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. I know that Trevor has a bad haircut and all, but I don't want to lose him. He's smart. And Giggles, we just got Giggles. I don't know if we're going to be able to fight through all these, like, forces, though. We're probably going to lose one of them. Ooh. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and have everybody focus on Giggles. I'm sorry, on the person carrying Trevor. Come on, take him out. Take him out. This person has really good armor, too. That's a problem. Come on, Sora. Okay, we'll send Sora in a bit closer. I don't think this person's gonna get away. Okay, let's have them focus on... Gosh, who has Giggles again? Oh man, that person's way down there. All right, Cheese and Bobble are gonna have to run after this person. I mean, they are injured, so they might be able to catch up. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, Cheese, you go down here. All right, Sora. Don't miss. Oh, Squirt's attacking Sora. Oh, this is so bad. And if she takes out Sora, she might kidnap Sora, too. Oh, no. Trevor, no! Trevor! Oh, don't tease me. If you're gonna leave the map, just leave the map. Oh, no. They're gone. They're gone. Trevor, kidnapped. He's not lost forever. An opportunity to rescue him may present itself in the coming days or years. I've heard that before, but I've never seen that. Same goes for Giggles. Wow, we just got her. That's unfortunate. I want to roll back, but it's been so long since we've suffered problems that I don't think that would be... I don't think I can do that. I think we're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to deal with this. Unless somebody also dies. If somebody also dies, then maybe we... I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're gonna lose anyone. We kind of have everybody. All right. Oh gosh, Seth still has malaria that isn't being treated. Well, hopefully he can get that soon. All right. Darn, that's really unfortunate. Take out this Squirt person, Sora. It's the least you could do for totally messing up your opportunity. I also kind of messed up with Cheese and Bobble because I sent them after the people who were carrying away Giggles, and then I just kind of forgot about them. So that's kind of on me. Man, Giggles was a really good medic, too. Oh. Oh, I really hope we can rescue one of them. Man, that's a bittersweet way to... I mean, not even sweet. That's just a... That's a rough way to end the stream. But we do have to end. Jeez, Sora. You were doing so well on your shots earlier. Can't hit anything now. I hope Decimator is going to be alright. Is Dolores 2 okay? Yeah. Alright, well... I'll have Sora rescue Dolores 2, which hopefully won't take too long. Valuable stuff. Burning. Burning. Is the rain gonna put it out? I hope so. What was that? Ah! 7 hours. Hurry up. Man, I did not expect this, because we just had a raid. Death. No way. How? Hang on, we were actively tending to it. What are you talking about? It said death in like several hours. Man, this is like what happened with Beard Guy too. Back when we lost him, where it said that he had more time than he really did. That's weird. Oh, come on. That was our best animal. And so difficult to get a hold of. Like, do you have any idea how rare it is to actually get one of these? They're literally called rare thrombos. Oh, man, it's not even my fault. That's the game just being weird. I want to roll back so bad. But we've done that in the past, and I still feel bad about it. I guess we've lost Decimator and 2 colonists, one of them whom we've had for a very long time. Trevor is a very old colonist. And now they're both just gone in a blink of an eye. Now this colony's kind of not very well protected either. Okay. What do you need? Had to rebuff Trevor. I like how one of Sora's problems right now is something that Trevor caused before he was kidnapped. Oh, she's not even really hungry. Yeah, just have some beer or something. Oh yeah, I forgot to, I never undrafted Nicole. This wouldn't have happened if Nicole were there with the right weapon. That's my fault. I mean, it might have still happened, I don't know. Again, we were kind of short on colonists and everything. Man. And what also stinks about this is that, you know, we just got all these new colonists. Abstracta and Nicole and Giggles, you know. And now just as quickly we've lost 2 colonists, so we're basically back to where we started. Corpse obsession, Nicole. Don't do that. Don't dig up corpses, please. Where's she even going? Is she gonna go for one of the ones in there? Can anyone even stop her? I don't know if anybody's even strong enough to stop her. Bobble? Try to arrest 68%. Cheese, you might be able to. 88%. Seth? 100%. The pacifist somehow best at this. All right, well now we have somebody under arrest too. Thank you, Bobble. Best colonist, Bobble. Tending to Dolores 2. Death, Dolores 2. That makes no sense. I'm so confused. And there go 2 of the best animals that we have. For no reason. Dolores 2 was being tended to. She only had like 1 more injury to heal up. Oh gosh. Now can I roll back? No, I can't. I don't know. If 1 more bad thing happens, then yeah, we're rolling back, but I don't think anything else bad's gonna happen. I think that's all she wrote. Have these 2 at least been tended to? And she just has bruises. Cheese needs tended to. I'll have Bobble do that now. By the way, does Seth still have malaria? Okay, no, he's good. Wow. Talk about, wow, just like so much happened in such a short span of time. Just a few minutes ago, we were having a party, and I was making fun of the caravan. I was like, look at all you suckers about to have mental breaks. Meanwhile, we're all over here having fun. Look at Trevor over there, researching, joining in on the party. His hair is so silly. And now here we are. 2 colonists short, 2 animals short. Like, that's a massive blow to our colony's ability to protect itself. Okay, let's see. We can trade with some people. We haven't arrived yet, but these are just like some people we met. I guess we still have Ramby and Dennis, but man, I really loved having a Thrumbo on our side. That is a real loss. And Dolores too, I guess. You know, They're not really willing to buy very much. Okay, we'll sell off this alpaca that we don't need. And they don't really have much that I want to buy. Power Claw, that's kind of fun. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I go with the Power Claw? That's kind of weird, actually. In previous playthroughs of RimWorld, I've given so many colonists Power Claws. This is like the first one I think I've even seen in this entire run. It basically just helps with like melee combat and stuff. So I might give that to like Heartstrong or something. Could get another Joy Wire, pretty cheap. Yeah, I think I will. Justin probably needs one. And don't really need the skill trainers. Don't really need Plasteel. Glitter World Medicine I do need. Although what I really need is food. It is kind of wasteful doing this. Here's some packaged survival meals at the very least. Although those are kind of expensive. Might be better off just getting regular... Well, dang it, that rots. Alright, fine. Packaged survival meals, too. I mean, we brought this money for this specific purpose, so... I wish we could sell off some of the junk that we're carrying around. But that's about it. And now I kind of wish that I didn't get rid of those prisoners that we had. To be fair, we didn't have enough food to sustain them, really, so... Kind of had to, but... Well... Alright, man, that's a lot of money. Alright, move on. Maybe I should have just attacked them, honestly. I don't know. Alright, last thing. Just get to Trinacia, and we can end this. I don't even know how to feel about this stream anymore. We had some real ups. I mean, again, that raid went so well, so smoothly. And it seemed like we were just on like a series of wins, because we also had that really lucky raid at the colony, and then it just decided to throw another one at us so quickly. And it just went from bad to worse. All of a sudden, 2 people are getting kidnapped and 2 animals are dying for no reason. And it's the worst animals to die too. Whatever, I have to let it go. Let it go, Dominic, just let it go. Okay, at least these people are actually willing to trade some stuff. Here are the rewards that we got from that previous raid on that enemy encampment that we put all the work and money into. Also, we could make $516 on a couple pieces of clothing. Thanks, RimWorld. Get rid of this. Get rid of those. Need all that. I can sell off the dye for $1.88. Sell the ambrosia. I guess I can sell the alpaca wool. I guess I can make some money back from all this light leather that we brought. That's useful. Yeah. Okay, that's good. May as well sell off the cloth. I definitely don't need any more cloth. Please no. Oh, they have pemmican here. Now that's good. 10 days worth. And we're still making a profit. All right. Well, okay, so I guess we are ending the stream on something of a high note. Something of a high note. Not gonna call it the highest of the high, but I'll take it. I will take it. And I think that's pretty much all I can do with these people. They do have steel. Wouldn't that be nice? Unfortunately, it would be too heavy. Not really worth my time. Could get components, but I think we're doing pretty well on those. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back home. Back home we go. 8.9 days to get back to base and 10 days of food. That should work out just perfectly. All right, everybody. I'm gonna pause before something else terrible happens. But yeah, that's the stream. That's RimWorld. It's been kind of crazy. But the crazy RimWorld streams are always the more fun ones, as opposed to the RimWorld streams where like nothing happens. which has, been the case a few times. But, again, I appreciate everybody who's turned up for the stream. Obviously, me, Jackson, and Seth appreciate, all the support we can get. So if this is stuff that you enjoy, there will be more RimWorld. It's, an ongoing thing. And we have several other ongoing series with stuff like, what's a good example? 1,000-Year Door. It Takes Two, maybe, eventually, when Jackson and Big Cheese get back around to that. A whole bunch of stuff. If you look through our channel, Pokemon Nuzlocks are going on with Seth. I believe Jackson is planning on going through all of Undertale here soon. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff. And if you enjoy supporting smaller channels that are just trying to get their start, if that's your thing, then by all means, we appreciate, again, just all the support we can get, because we are desperate, but very appreciative in our desperation. Anyway, thanks again for tuning in, and I will catch you next time for more RimWorld nonsense. Until then, bye-bye.